Hi guys, sorry I'm late. Question, do you guys hear the music from outside? Sorry, I don't know why. Are we clean? Yes, we're clear now. I don't know if you guys can hear the music from outside. Let me know in the comments if you guys hear that music, because you know it's Labor Day weekend and everybody and the mother is hanging outside, you know, partying and stuff. It's like a 3-day weekend out here in New York, so most people do have Monday off. So I just want to know, you guys hear that? If not, let me know, because I'm not going to close my window. It's pretty hot. I'm about to turn on the fan in a few. Hey, Hatchet. Okay, let me... Oh, this is on the Xbox. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see if I can get to see the chat. God, that music is loud. I am hoping I do not get copyright for that music. It is so loud. My God. Do you hear it? Because I know there's going to be times where I'm going to be quiet. So I'm just hoping YouTube don't pick it up. Because if that's the case, I'm probably going to have to blast some music from Epic Sound. So I don't know. You guys hear the music from outside? Because, you know, I live in New York and there's people outside blasting their music. So I want to know. Because if you guys hear, then I might have to close that window. And just let me know, guys, before... I don't really hear it. Oh, okay. Because, you know, sometimes YouTube, even though we might not hear it, YouTube is funny. Yeah, we're all from NYC. That's like, and it's getting louder by the minute. It's like everybody's hanging outside over here. And we have like a parking lot, so a lot of cars tend to park out here and just have a fun old time. So what did you eat, Purple? Because I heard Hatchet said you went to go get some food. I got in and you wasn't there no more. Oh, chicken over rice. Yum, yum. So it's like a chicken stew? Something like that? Why am I writing it wrong? Sorry, guys. I'm just texting my friends just to let them... Hey, DJ Amaris, how you doing? How you doing? That's my DJ. If you guys don't know, he DJs on Twitch. That's how I met him. He was DJing and stuff. I think he was doing a giveaway too, and I won it. And ever since, I've been hooked. He does play games from time to time, but I really like when he DJs, you know, because he gets me through the day, especially when I'm cleaning. I put that music on. He does techno music. So, yeah, if you guys want to check him out, he's on Twitch under the kind of like the same name. I'll put his link once this live is over. I'll put his link for Twitch so you guys can go check him out. Yeah, so how you doing? I'm over here texting my other friends, letting them know that, you know, I'm live and stuff. So, you know, if I don't look up, yeah. Yeah, a lot. I'm trying to stay fit, you know. In my family, we have like a lot of like different diseases, especially arthritis is like really big. So I try to keep my body in motion and stuff, because they say the more you exercise, the better your body kind of like ages. So finger crossed that's true. Oh, okay, cool. Man, that is hilarious outside, that music. Uh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do again. Because I used to have a program that I could see the alerts. But the desktop one got messed up. So I don't know. I want to go back twitching, but I don't know. I got to see. I got to see how things go on that, on my side anyway. Okay, I got... Oh, come on. Okay. Oh yeah, and before I go any further through this live, so most of you knows that baby girl's birthday is coming up, right? It's coming up really, really fast. It's this Wednesday coming up. So if you want to, and only if you want to, guys, because I know you like her, you love her, you feel in love with her personality and everything like that, I am doing a registry gift thing for her birthday. I'll link it here once the live goes, public, so that you guys, if you want to see, there's like clothes, educational toys, books, stuff like that. So I'm gonna link it after the live gets like uploaded and put up to the public, so you guys can go check it out. Most of the gifts are under $60, so I'm trying to like keep it very low, easy for you guys. And then once I get enough, I am going to do a live so that you guys can see her reaction when she opens up her presents. So just the FYI, I will be linking down an Amazon gift, like a birthday gift registry for her. And then you could look in there and you pick and choose whatever you want. You don't have to do it, but I know a lot of you do love Skylin a lot. She's over there with her brothers, driving them crazy for now. And yeah, so once the live go public, I'll leave the link and you guys can just look at it and see what you got, what's there. Like I said, there's clothes, there's educational toys, there's regular toys, there's even books. I even put books because I do want her to read. This is going to be her first year pre-K, and I'm trying to get some stuff in so I can teach her as well. So it'll be nice, That's how I did it, because I don't mind getting her toys, but right now what's important is her education. She can have fun, don't get me wrong, but I want her to learn as well. And as most of you knows, I'm going to be homeschooling her. So that's going to be, whew, wish me luck, because you see her every time on my videos how handful she is. So I'm hoping that when it's time to settle down and learn, she settles down. You know what I'm saying? But let's see, because like I said, pre-K is not a necessity. It's just like daycare basically. What I'm gonna try to work her into is to kindergarten. Now if I find something from here to kindergarten for homeschooling, then it'll be homeschooling until she tells me, mommy, I want to go to regular school. Because sometimes when they're young, they don't really know much, but as they age, they'll be like, mommy, why don't go to regular school? So if she decides later on in the future that she wants to go into the school system, then I'll register. But until then, since I stay home, I might as well teach her, right? I might as well teach her. Like, I'm home, I work from home, I do everything from home. So I could take about 3 hours a day just to be a teacher for a little bit. I mean, I'm not that dumb. And then I could look up on amps and on, the computer and stuff for any other educational stuff. So there is so much now on the internet, it's not funny. Like, I wish that I had this information when I had my 2 sons. But then again, Nathan, I'm fine with him because he winded up in the best schools. Like, he was in my school that I used to go when I was younger, and then the dancing part is what helped him. He got transferred to Manhattan to a dancing school, and that was the best decision I did, because that was I think it was District 2, and in that district is pretty good. I'm not saying District 8 is bad, but they're more hands-on for some reason. And Manhattan has like the good schools, and it's not easy getting into Manhattan schools. If most of you knows, it's not easy getting there. You have to have the best grades or some kind of talent. You name it, that's what you got to do, So wishing all, yeah, I know, right? Purple. Whew. I hope that she's, and the funny thing is, my friend Lucy, she gifted her, I think last year, like a educational table so that she can learn how to write and stuff like that. So I'm going to use that as her desk. So I'm going to have the pencils and markers and crayons like all set up. And then the thing is, like, when she flips it over, it has like a chalkboard so she could do her writing and stuff like that. And I also have an easel. So it's for her, but I'm going to use it for myself so I could write stuff in it so she can like copy what I'm like writing on the board. For now, I'm just working with what I got, and it's gonna work. And like I said, I don't really have to report pre-K because it's not a real necessity grade. For real, it's not. It's more kindergarten. Once she hits kindergarten, that's when I have to start, reporting her classes and her grades and all that. Thank you, DJ Ramirez, for the $2. I appreciate it. Thank you. It feels like I'm losing my voice already. Where did my baby girl put my water at? Wait 1 second. I'm gonna go get some water because I don't know where my baby girl put my water at. Baby girl, where you put my water at? Where did I put my water? Where's my water? Yay! That's $6 in 2 weeks. You stupid. They're dumb over there. My family is funny. Found my water. I needed to get some water. Yeah, so I've been a long time follower to the DJ. I think it was back in 2015? Like way before Skyland was born. Way before Skyland. And then he was so nice. He made me a mod on his channel, and then he gave me a free sub, and from there on I just, what's funny, DJ Amaris? I am subscribed to you, but I never post it. Honestly, I've been subscribed to him now for almost 18 months. And just, I think last month, I actually told him how many months I was subscribed to his channel. Because, as most of you know, if you subscribe to a Twitcher person, it shows you every month you become like a member, how many months you've been. And you can share it if you want. And lately, I don't do that because I support people, but it's like I don't feel like, I don't know, how can I say it? Like, I feel weird like putting that out there, like, here I supported you, and then I don't know, it's a weird feeling. I don't know why, but it's a weird feeling. Yes, baby? What are you doing? Come here, stand right here so I can fix your head. No, over here. No, I like so because I like the little emojis you have. I love the emojis. That's why I sometimes subscribe to people too, because I like the emojis that people have. And also if they interact. I love Twitchers who interact with their audience. I'm not just gonna give up my hardcore money if you're not gonna interact with your viewers. I love streamers that interact with their viewers, take their time to appreciate their viewers, that they're there and stuff. Because I know there's some that don't even really talk to their viewers. They're just like there playing and whatever, but they don't really like. There goes baby girl. Say hi, friends. Oh my God, your shirt is broken. Say hi, friends. Say happy Friday. Yeah, I know your shirt is broken. Don't worry, I'll sew it up. I'll stitch it. Oh shoot, I heard that over here. I heard it. Oh, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah. No, but over there is more of a follow. It's different than than YouTube. That's the crazy thing. Over there, when you click it, you got to click the heart shape on the thing. It's more of a follow. A sub over there is $4.99. So it's different from YouTube. That's why I never understood the dynamics of YouTube when you say subscribe, because on Twitch, a subscribe you pay for and a follow is free. So it's like, you understand what I'm trying to say, right? But here on YouTube, a subscribe is free, like I said, and to join a membership is the $4.99. It's the join button. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's weird. acknowledge us, you know, when we come in and we say hi. You know, we like the acknowledgement. I know you're doing your music so that you can upload it to your thing, but sometimes it's good to like be like, okay, the person's here. Unless you write on the chat that no, you're not doing it because you're trying to record something, that's perfectly fine. Even that he does. Like if he's not gonna speak to you, he takes a second and he also like writes on the chat and tells the people, hi, I'm recording, whatever, that's why I'm not talking. And that's totally cool. Like I said, he really talks back to the viewers. So that's why I give my money to people who's gonna, you know, interact basically. What are you doing, baby girl? You see, there goes the clowness. So how has everybody's week been? Because mine has been kind of crazy, but I know it's gonna be crazier next week when the kid go back to school. So look at mommy mouth. Mommy mouth? Why? What about my mouth? Oh yeah, he does have a YouTube channel. I totally forgot. Yeah. I forgot. He does have a YouTube video. I totally forgot. He has a channel here. Thank you for reminding me, Purple. What? What's wrong with you? All right, here goes the clowning. Oh. All right, baby girl, that hurts. That hurts. Now stop. That really does hurt mommy's hair. Baby girl, I just said to stop. Oh, yeah. Help me. Go back to bothering your brothers. You was bothering them. Go bother them. Go, be careful my food, too, because I have my food on the side. My week is okay. Not too bad, not too great, but happy to be here. And I'm happy you're here, Purple. I'm glad. And I was like, what? It's a Labor Day weekend. Most people have 4 days or 3 days off, whatever it is. My God, that music. Oh, work's been slow? She's a clown. Come on. You gonna sit down with mommy? Come, sit down with mommy, yeah. Come on. Come, sit down. Okay, sit right there. You see? Now you can say hi and chillax. Because today you have no sugar intake today. So you've been good. Oh, okay, cool. That's good. Hey. I know a lot of people got off today pretty early. Like Hatchet got out early too, and that's why he's streaming, which I'm still watching on this side. So I'm still watching. Look, they say hi, baby girl. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. They say hi. You see?
Why are you buffing them?
Because they're talking. That's chat.
You're all talking.
Mm-hmm.
Hi!
Why can't I do it for him?
Hi, friend.
Say hi, friends.
Hi, friend. I like you. I need to go to your house.
You gonna go to their house? How you gonna go to their house?
I like him to go to his house.
But you don't know them like that, Mama. We gotta get to know them.
I need to know them.
Oh, you gotta get to know them? Okay.
Yeah, it's just me and that thing.
Uh-huh.
It say on this is the nerd, on this is the water, stepping to outside the dam, to the dasher today. It's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just see at this stuff. So
Watch you don't fall that way because I don't want them to see you fall.
This one has my thing.
Uh-huh.
It's stepping. You have stepping. You have my thing. It's stepping this. It's stepping you have. So this little daddy on the room. The room.
Uh-huh.
It's stepping. You have this and that way the door outside. It's 2 time.
Yeah, I could see that. Spending that many hours and then coming home to DJ.
Look,
oh.
Your friend. You have
Hey, Ja.
Hey, Ja.
Say hi, Odessa.
Hi, Dessa. I know that name.
You learned the name? Yeah.
And hi, Dessa.
Mm-hmm. That's your friend, Odessa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that.
You know that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where he brought it at?
No, she's gonna have a little sister, not a brother. Like you have brothers and sisters. She's gonna have a little sister.
I like
No, no, no. I told you about touching my hair. Please stop.
So different had this, different mommy,
Uh-huh.
different my radio right there.
Uh-huh. Okay, I just told you about my hair. Stop.
Different had this right there. It's something my head. Sorry guys. It's something you had to this. Mom, what is that?
I don't know. That's them talking to you and talking to everybody there.
So different had this. Why you had a red hair?
Because you could see when they talk. I have them up there so I could see it.
No,
even though
had
they
a red
disappear.
hair.
Oh, she don't got red hair. It's the picture. Oh, Ja, you had red hair one time? I don't know. I think it's just the picture. It's the picture. The picture the way it came out. I think it's like a filter. You know how sometimes we play with Snapchat, Mama? And it changes your hair color and gives you a different look? That's what it is.
Hi. Different.
You got a bad
What
habit.
is
You
that?
want to touch my
What is
hair.
that?
Oh my God, this girl's too funny. And if anybody's joining us now, hi, welcome.
So,
I hope you hit the like button.
Then
Subscribe if you like what you see, because this is real life. It can't get no realer than this. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified. So just a
Okay.
FYI for those
I
that are
need
coming
talk.
in.
I need to talk.
Thank you.
So-
Okay, you're gonna talk, all right?
Different had this or this. This for me. And me. They had a different picture.
Yeah, it's a picture.
He laughed.
No, she's smiling, not laughing. Smiling. She's smiling.
No, he's laughing.
No, she's smiling like me, like this. Doing that. She's smiling. Right, smile.
What are they?
That's it. Once they start writing, then you'll see. Is that I got you guys on the big screen so she can see the comments coming in and stuff. And then I also have a little one, but I
Mama,
also have...
Oh, we did nothing.
Because you don't need to hear nothing. There's going to be a feedback if I
want
do
the
that.
video.
No, no video.
I want to hide.
You can say hi right there. You see yourself on the big screen.
Not right there on the video.
Okay, okay. There you go.
So different the TV, different the Peter.
Look, throw a heart out, baby girl. Do that. Do that. You do it? I'm trying to teach her. Okay, that way, and then your fingers go down like this. Okay? Gotta do that. Bend it more. I don't know, she can do certain things with her finger, but certain things she can't.
My hero.
Odessa said hi to you.
My hi. Look.
Yeah, she tries.
My look. That do a heartbeat.
Yeah, you do a heartbeat? Don't worry, you'll get better and better.
Look, I do this.
Uh-huh.
I do this.
Say love everybody. She's trying. I'm trying to teach her.
Yeah.
What was that?
My leg.
Hey, MB, thank you for the $2.
Hi.
You guys don't realize how loud she is in my
So
ears.
they had this. Oh my.
Say thank you for the donation.
18 on the Asian.
Remember, that's Snapchat, but yeah.
And more.
Much more. Yeah, you see there's more people talking. I told you.
So different had this right there. So different had this. And that thing you had is this.
I think there's a delay on my
It's something
TV.
you had this.
She hit me in my ear.
Different had this.
I think there's a delay on my TV. Let me see something.
No. What do you do?
No, it's not a delay. I just think it's just acting up.
So different had this.
So Odessa says she wish she could meet you in person, Mama.
Why?
She's your friend. She wants to
Hi,
see you.
friend.
She's as old as you. She's 4 years old, just like you.
Why do you have friend? Am I friend?
Yeah, she's your friend. Me and her mommy was both
Oh.
pregnant at the same time.
Hi, different my friend is something.
Uh-huh.
And my friend.
Yeah, it's your friend. You have your YouTube friends. Oh, you trying to give everybody a heart? You love everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She loves everybody.
Mom, look.
What?
Look.
She did a cartwheel. I think everybody saw you. I think everybody saw you. Hey, yep, everybody saw you. You see yourself? You did a cartwheel. I think this is the actual first time she got to see herself. Look. Watch you don't roll over to the... Okay, there you go. Very good. I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm going to probably put her in gymnastics. So she's very flexible. She does that and she knows how to do the split. Do the split. Oh. I don't know if you guys can see her. You see? She's doing a split. She's very flexible, just like Nathan, like the oldest kid that used to dance a lot. She does a split. And that's a split, yo. I wish I could do I wish I could do that.
No.
And I danced a lot when I was young, but
you get older.
I get older. You hear her?
You had the baby, you that thing. You big, you had the baby.
She said I'm too big to do a split. Can you believe that? My own daughter said I'm too old to do a split. No? You don't think mommy can learn? I mean...
Mom, look. It is split this.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I see. No, she messed my hair in the back. All right, baby girl. Let's try to keep my hair out of my face. Because I'm always tying it a certain way. I got to keep an eye on her that she don't fall off. She has done that. She gets too happy. All right, let me jump down on this a little bit. So. She did. I'm sorry, guys. She really did. She said that I'm old. Oh. I'm like, what? I'm not old to whoop your booty.
What the?
What? Watch your mouth.
Why you had a booty?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like booty.
Yeah.
I don't like booty.
I get a booty pop out.
No, I don't like the booty pop out.
So you better behave yourself. No, mama, stop. Be nice, because then you can knock down the camera. Yes, they do, John. Yes, they do. They love to jump on it until they get hurt.
Ow!
Once they get hurt, they calm down for a little bit. Watch the edge over there.
Mommy's leg.
Yes. Oh, be careful. Don't kick me in my face now. Watch it. Want to hold my hand? Whoa. She didn't kick me, guys. She didn't kick me. She was that close, but she didn't kick me. It's like her new dance step. She be doing some crazy dance steps. She knows how to twerk, too, but I don't let her do that.
No, look. I need to.
No, I'm not showing you how to twerk. You twerk on camera.
No, I do. This I do.
Oh, you do like that kick like this?
Look. Yeah.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful my bed, because that bed is right there and you're getting close to it.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh. You tired out?
I need milk.
You gonna go get your milk? She's gonna go get something to drink. That's my entertainment. So, Ja, how was your week? Because I already asked everybody else. You was coming in. And anybody else that has come in now, let me know how was your week and what you got planned. Sorry, my voice. I don't know why it starts cracking every time I get live. Because my voice would not crack when I talk to everybody else. But for some reason I go live and it starts to crack. But what are your guys' plans for the week? And I know Purple says she might just take a nice relaxing sleep.
Oh no!
What
No
happened?
milk!
You finished it?
Damn it, Road. Drink that milk.
I understand what you're saying.
Mommy, I need
I
help.
understand.
Hold my hand.
Give me.
I do it.
So don't mind me. I'm kind of eating a fish sandwich with cheese, just in case you're wondering what I'm eating. I eat very light on the weekends. I don't try to eat too heavy because you never know what can pop up and stuff like that. So I try to eat the minimum if anybody invites me to anything over the weekend. So. Oh, what kind of job he does? If it's not too personal.
Get the light off. Mom,
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
you do this. Boyfriend want to do that. You want to do that?
No, I can't do that.
No, this. You need to do that.
Oh, them?
Yeah.
I don't know if they can do that.
So this one my turn.
Oh, okay. All right.
Second, you had son, and this, you right, hit this.
What the earth of the bed, Mama Bear?
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, what happened? Why you bend?
Hmm?
The bum. I did.
Okay.
I split.
Yes, you split.
Well, look.
But I don't want you hitting the computer by
Look.
mistake, neither.
Mom, look.
What?
Look. Baby shark do do do. Baby shark do do. Baby shark do do. Baby shark. Mommy shark do do do. Mommy shark do do. Mommy shark do do. Mommy shark. Daddy shark do do do. Daddy shark do do. Daddy shark do. Daddy shark. Grandma shark do do.
If you stop jumping, we can see you doing it.
Grandma shark do do. Grandma shark. Apple shark do do do. Apple shark do do. Apple pie you do. Apple shark.
And that's it? That's all you know?
Cousin shark do do do. Cousin shark do do. Cousin shark do do. Cousin shark.
She knows this whole song, but
I like.
what is that you're trying to put on thing, Amaris? Because it's not popping up on my thing, so I'm not sure what it is that you're putting up.
My leg.
Huh?
I need yours. Look. You do this.
Mm-hmm.
And you put this
Mm-hmm.
thing. So on the thing, it's something.
You see? We're jumping all the craziness that happens. Yes, it is. It is the most viewed video. Oh my God. Okay, stop. Nobody want to see your booty. Ain't nobody want to see that. Well, oh my God, she just took out my thought. I was gonna say.
I'm doing a heartbeat.
Yeah, because my brother, if I'm not mistaken.
Doing
Okay. Your fingers are so tiny compared to mine. So yeah, my brother, he has a video because my daughter, she has the Baby Shark toys, and in one he kind of made a short video of the Baby Shark, and he was showing it. He has 100 and something K watchers that watch that video. I was like, for a little puppet, it's like a puppet Baby Shark, and it got like 100K views. It was crazy.
Had a Baby Shark.
Yeah, so I can say Baby Shark is still a very popular thing, even after years.
Mom, look, they have Baby Shark Scooter.
Because to be honest, Baby Shark came out, I think, in 2017, and it didn't really get popular until 2018 to 2019. Like, it didn't really like pull anybody in at first. But I don't know, after a year or two, Baby Shark went from no views to like millions and millions of views. from toys to shirts to book bags. People doing party themes of Baby Shark. That blew like it wasn't an overnight sensation.
Mom,
That I could tell
Mom,
you it wasn't.
Mom,
Because when I
Mommy,
looked
look at
online,
Chit-chat. Mom,
the video was out for many
Mom,
years before it became
Mommy.
popular.
Like you had a baby toilet.
Uh-huh.
The bike scooter.
Yeah.
The plushie thing.
The plushie, yeah.
Oh, I have one.
Well,
I need to find it.
you find it later, not now.
I need to find Mommy Shark and Daddy Shark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I need to find Daddy Shark.
You have to find Daddy Shark?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Oh, no?
I need the plushie one. Again.
Okay.
That would happen. Did that happen?
No way, Ja. For real?
Mom,
They
look.
have a
Mommy.
show, Baby Shark Brooklyn,
Mommy, look.
on YouTube.
Mom,
Yeah.
look. It's Peppa Pig.
Pepper Pig.
You have Toys Peppa Pig.
Yeah.
I had a Baby Shark Peppa Pig.
For real?
Yeah, they made it.
They can't see you. I don't have the camera facing that way. My brother just walked in. Oh, okay.
it's
I
a
see.
baby
I
shark.
see. I see.
Look,
I see.
Mom,
Ja.
I
I
need to
understand.
talk. I need to. Alright, this for the Baby Shark pressy one. You had a pressy one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, small one.
Dragon super huge, and the invitation.
Mm-hmm.
I need to
Okay.
talk. So, different had this. Get out!
I didn't say it. She did.
You had this right there, the pressy one.
She told her uncle to get out the room. She's like, get out.
Look,
This is her time.
This. Why you do this?
I don't know. What? Me do this?
This.
Do this? High
No.
five?
No,
High five?
no this.
This?
Mm-mm.
I can't put my hand the way you want me to. Ow, baby girl. You know that hurts. I can't even do it for yoga.
Mama, look, do this.
Do this?
Yeah,
Hi.
and you do this, look that happy.
Oh, because I look happy?
No, this. I need to talk.
She's trying to direct me.
So different, like thing, different, mommy.
You cutting your head off. Nobody can see your head.
Yeah, look, it's body see my head. Different, my body.
Mm-hmm.
So different had this right there. Different, mommy here.
You left this in my room.
All right, take it to the kitchen. Why are you coming over here to tell me that?
Tissue, the tissue.
Sorry.
Now.
Sister and brothers.
Get out. Get out now.
Fight.
Get out of my room.
Oh, that's real life here.
So different had this right there. It's something.
Yeah, for real. My nose is itchy.
Different you.
Yeah.
Friend, you. You're
Uh-huh.
talking.
Yes, they talking to you, mama. They laughing because you told your uncle to get out. And stop. Stop looking over there. Look over here. What's wrong with you, baby girl? So what you had for dinner, Skyland?
I ate French fries.
Mm-hmm. Was it good?
Yeah.
Yummy?
Yeah, I threw it in the trash.
You didn't throw it in the trash. You ate it all up, Daddy said.
No. The what ate it up.
Noel ate some up too?
Yeah.
Ooh.
My lips.
Your lips? You don't need no lipstick. You're too young for lipstick, young girl. She'll over here saying she need lipstick.
Look. It's a dry.
Oh, your lips are dry?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Why are you dry? I don't do sweet, but
There's many reasons for you to have dry lips. You need to drink water. And you need a a lip scrub, you got a lot of dead skin on your lips, and that's why they look dry.
So, different mommy had a stain. Mommy had a stain. No, you had a stain. Kiss me. Kiss my lip and my lipstick.
No, I'm not gonna give you no lipstick off my lips.
Give me.
Oh my God, no, baby girl, no. Look, Odessa's talking to you. Odessa today went into my makeup and was playing with my blushes, and then she was like, "Yeah, I know." But the good thing is they have kid makeup, like makeup for the kids. But I don't know, like my little brother had bought her.
For me.
Okay, can you sit down then so I can talk?
No,
So I can tell them about your makeup that you have.
I had it. I need that.
Yeah, she has her own makeup that her uncle,
No.
my little brother, bought her.
No.
Right?
The heartbeat.
Yeah, it has heart-shaped blushes and
I want to
eyeshadows.
have one on my thing.
Yeah, but not right now. Not right now, baby girl.
Give me one. Give me one, the baby shark.
Baby girl, be nice.
I want the baby shark one.
Mm-hmm.
I want a baby shark.
Yes.
Where you at it? Eyeshadow.
I don't have no eyeshadow. I have
Yes.
mascara. I have mascara on. No eyeshadow. What's wrong with you? You don't know what eyeshadow is? She trying to kiss my lips. No, mama. You kiss your boyfriend with those lips, not mine. When you get older, you kiss your boyfriend, not me.
Dimmy, how you get older?
When you get older, you're only gonna be 4, young lady. Get out of here. You ain't. You wanna do YouTube yourself one day?
Yeah.
You do? Ay. Okay.
I need that.
You have a laptop. You drop the laptop, mommy's gonna be very mad. So stop it, please. What? Yeah. Let me see what happened here.
Good. I have been.
Yeah. Well, I would literally just start with the basic stuff, you know, just to let them have fun. And then also I have like a lot of makeups that I probably... But don't go crazy neither, because you think it's fun and games.
I need to pee.
What?
I need to pee.
Oh.
Sorry.
Daddy can hear me. Trust me. You think he doesn't hear me.
No, Daddy does hear you.
That's why he's behind you?
No. Daddy has behind you.
You don't hear him coming? He's coming. She's laughing.
Daddy!
Told you he's coming.
I'm a mommy. Whoa.
Okay, sorry. She went to go use the potty. Ay, come on. And be nice. Settle down a little, okay? You got too much energy. But you got Odessa. You're not by yourself. You have your daughter, you know. You keep each other company.
I'm gonna kiss a rip.
She's being too funny. Way too funny, this little one.
Oh, look.
What?
Look.
Yeah?
You butterfly. Mommy, this for the butterfly. It's for my leg.
Your leg?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
My leg.
Really?
No, it's the mouth.
I know that's your mouth.
It,
That's good for you. That's your mouth. That's good.
look, I'm gonna
Purses are
pee.
just junk. Now you're acting up. If that would have flipped and fell, you would have heard a lot of things about my thing. Now quit it. Bring it down. It says purses are just junk drawers with handles. Change my mind. Do you think that's true? I just read like an Instagram post that said purses are just a junk drawers with handles. And then the person says, change my mind. So basically he wants some feedback of why the purse is not a junk drawer or whatever it says. Okay. So any ladies out there? Because I honestly don't do purses no more. I do more like book bags, backpacks, stuff like that. Because I feel like it's easier to carry stuff. So, true, she keeps me company. All right, let him enjoy his week. Wow, that's crazy. That's how close it is. That's, woo. Wow. I remember that the first time. Hi, the first time that I became a mom of two. Okay, hold on, wait, 'cause I'm trying to eat. When I became a mom of two, and the funny thing is, my son, he was only about 2 years old and 8 months when I had my second one. So with you, you had Odessa, who's 4, so she's a little more older. She can help a little more.
Mom.
Now I don't know about a 2-year-old, but it wasn't bad. I mean, they were both in diapers, so that was like a doozy. You're lucky. Odessa's not in diapers.
I love you, friend.
Oh, she says she loves you guys. So it might be a little different, but hopefully, you know, she's excited. She'll help with you and stuff like that. Hmm? They say they love you too.
Yay! I said you too, friend.
Oh.
Look. It's this time. It's in that one.
Maybe not. Because that was one of my fears when having another child. Because normally that's like parents fear, like, okay, you have one, it's pretty simple, it's only one, you're doing whatever. Okay. And like maybe that might change once she sees her baby sister. It normally happens. But it all depends.
They're from Peppa Pig.
Yeah, her Pepper Pig hat. Oh my god, that music is blasting loud. Can you hear it now? So yeah, she has like a Pepper Pig hat.
No.
If anything, I might have to put something.
It's Josie.
It's Pepper. That's Pepper. That's not Josie. That's Pepper.
Josie Pig.
Josie Pig.
Yeah.
No, that's Peppa. It says it right there, Peppa.
And Papa Josie.
No, Pepper.
It's Peppa.
But we'll see.
No, it's Peppa
It's
Pig.
cool, it's cool, Amaris.
Oh,
It's
it's
cool.
Peppa Pig.
Yeah, Pepper Pig. That's the game that everybody's making fun of because Xbox has
Look.
it.
Look. It showed that.
Yeah. They're making fun of our Pepper Pig because we have it on Game Pass or whatever the case
Oh,
is.
look, they have
But
flowers.
like I said,
Mom,
I've
look.
seen their games
Mommy, look.
and they got games that you play with your food.
Look, Mom.
The
Mommy.
jumping pizza, the jumping nugget, and they're criticizing us for having Pepper Pig. Are you kidding me? You criticizing us for having
Mommy,
Pepper Pig, but
Mom.
you got a jumping pizza game in your new category of games.
Mommy, Mom. This has flower.
Yeah, it's a nice flower. Yeah, pretty.
Having it bone.
And you're lucky because right now it looks clean, right? It's clean and everything. but I think you could see it a little bit. She wrote on that hat. So luckily we put it in a wash and some of it came off, but it looked like that stood on her hat. But
No, I need
that's
big,
what she does.
Look,
Oh, Stadia has it too?
Mommy,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna need big Papa Pig's friend.
And it's not a bad game. I'm gonna be honest. I played a little bit of it. It's a really calming game. You know, if you're not looking to go and shoot enemies or anything like that, or like rage at a game,
Mom, look.
that's
Mom,
a game that
Mommy,
you sit back
Mom, give
and you
Piggy
casually
nose.
play, you
Mom.
know? And then you can do it with your
Mommy,
kids. So you don't have to worry.
Mom.
What, baby girl?
Piggy nose.
Yeah, the nose,
The eye.
eyes,
Mouth.
mouth,
The dress.
the dress,
The heartbeat.
the heart,
The hand.
the hand.
And butt.
No, tail. That's a tail.
And the tail.
She called the butt a tail, the tail the butt, but it's not. It's the tail. You know the little piece in the back of the pig? She said butt, but it's really the tail.
Look, it's red.
Yeah.
It's red.
It's pink. It's like a hot pink.
Look, do this.
Yeah, look at that. You look so cool.
Where is that open?
No, that's it. Okay, let me see. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Got it? Let's put it on the top here. Yeah, she look cute with a hat. I remember when I used to wear hats myself.
Look,
Oh my
Mom,
God.
look.
But I wouldn't wear it like that, you know. I never exposed my hair.
Mommy, yeah,
I used to kind of like wrap it up and stick
Mommy.
it. Shh. I used to stick it inside my hat. And many people that I used to be around my dad and stuff like that, they would be like, "Oh, you have such a handsome son." I was like, "Handsome son?" When I used to pull off my hat and my hair would just go bloom, it was like, "Oh, you're a girl." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a girl." It's because I was very tomboyish back then. And I used to just hide all of my feminine features and stuff like that. I would wear baggy pants, baggy shirt. And then the caps was just like the way I said. I would tuck my hair into the hat and walk around like that. I don't know. I was going through a stage. So they called.
Yeah, you have wee big Papa Pig.
Yeah?
You have wee big Papa Pig.
Mm-hmm.
I like Papa Pig wee big.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look. Yeah, you have paint on them. The wee big have paint
Yeah.
on it. Yeah. Look. It oof. It the oof. The eye.
The eye?
Yeah, here eye with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The thing look that he had no lip that he didn't much lip it.
Uh-huh.
Look, yeah. He had a hat, his eyeball thing.
Right, okay.
His dress had a head. They had
Really?
a head.
No way.
They had a mouth.
Where's mommy's phone?
Mommy phone.
The other one, not this one that I'm live streaming.
No!
I have the old
I
one.
want to play Roblox the world.
I want to see something on it. Can I look at it?
The Peppa Pig.
Yeah, I want to look on the phone with Peppa Pig.
Okay.
Nah, that trick didn't work. This is too funny. Oh my god. Who's online? Oh man, she's online. He's online. That was funny, right, Purple? I miscalculate that. After I did the real math, I was like, wait, that's not right. That is not right. I doubled the price. I was like, what was I doing?
Well, look.
I was like, what?
I'm
in the
coming,
world?
Mom.
You coming?
I like some Peppa Pig.
Yeah.
Change the internet.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the internet in a second. Just give me a second.
It's baby shark. Yeah, I like Peppa Pig.
I really was. I was
Look,
like, no,
look,
that's so wrong.
Look, they have Peppa Pig weeping.
I'll try. I mean, To be honest, it is
I
like
try.
the so simplest thing. It's just like making beef stew, but without like the potatoes and carrots and all that. It's just you're cooking the pig basically, right? And you're putting all like the sofrito. I even make homemade sofrito. I think I have a video somewhere here on YouTube that I made a homemade sofrito. I might have to like upgrade it and like tweak it a little because the video is kind of old and it's like in my archive.
Hurry up, I need a Chit-chat.
So, and it's pretty easy. It is like the most easy. It's just time consuming because you have to cook it for like a good 3 to 4 hours. And I don't defrost it. That's the one thing. Don't defrost the pig feet. Just once you pull it out the freezer, you put it into like a pot. I use the my Ninja machine to do it. So it cooks quicker. That's why. Normally the regular pot, it's forever.
My wheel. A wheel.
I will. I'll bring some cooking stuff. Stop, baby girl.
Okay.
Usually those videos are more, I observe those more for like the Vlogmas so I can have some more stuff to talk about for Vlogmas. But yeah, I'll bring some of the cooking stuff back. Baby girl, relax. People are talking to me. And I wanted to do something and she made me forget. I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, I remember now what I was gonna do. Wait, baby girl.
Peppa Pig?
No, I was gonna do something on my phone.
No, Peppa Pig. Mom, I want Peppa Pig.
Why you want Peppa Pig for?
I like Peppa Pig, my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Look, who's that?
No, I don't want
No,
Peppa
I'm gonna do
Pig.
something on the phone. Don't worry. Oh my God, I just heard you. I'm gonna try to send everybody something. I'm only sending people that I feel.
Gimme.
Wait, baby girl, wait.
I want to watch video. I need Peppa Pig song.
A Peppa Pig song.
Yeah. Look.
Hmm?
It happy nothing wonder. That's nothing done. It's nothing done. There's nothing done. It's nothing done. Look, the Peppa Pig dance.
Yeah.
You do this. It's nothing done. In Peppa Pig's noise.
Oh, okay.
Look, you.
You go
Like
like that. You go. She's looking at me like,
Look,
what in the
your
world?
mommy
My mom
did
can
this.
do a pig sound.
No, I do.
No, it's
Exactly.
not too many people know how to pig sound, but
It had Daddy Pig.
Daddy Pig,
Yeah.
Mommy Pig, Baby Pig, and Pepper Pig. That's what's so
Pig.
funny. Pepper Pig is the only one that has a name on that show. Have you ever noticed that? Because everybody else is Mama Pig,
Mommy,
Daddy
Mom,
Pig,
look. Mom,
and Baby Pig.
look.
But doesn't Baby
Mommy,
Pig have
look.
a name? I
Mommy
think.
had a bunny pig.
Look, David's saying hi on the thing. You see, look.
They had David.
It's right there. She's saying sky, sky, sky. You see it?
It's David.
It's David. Yep, that's David.
Why did David say hi?
Because that's what you're supposed to do. When you come into chat, you say hi to people.
No, David right there in my house.
Oh, George. You're right, Amby. Yeah, you're right. George. I forgot. Now that I'm thinking about the episode where Peppa Pig and her brother's together.
Mom,
You're
give me-
right.
I did it.
It's George.
Give me.
Why did I think about that? Sometimes, with old age, we forget things, and that's not good. I don't like that. You cannot play no video super loud on YouTube. Are you trying to get this thing
I need
muted?
Peppa Pig. I need to call this.
You hear what my hub? Okay, did you see the
Peppa
name that
Pig.
came up, Purple? That's
Peppa
Pepple.
Pig
It's
is solid.
Pepple79. That's
It's
how you say
Peppa
the name, in
Pig
case you
George.
see him in your chat. He asked you,
Peppa
Purple
Pig.
Hayes, how you met Banana Killer.
Peppa Pig.
She put Keller, but
Daddy.
it's supposed to be Killer.
It got the Peppa Pig.
I corrected him, so
He
you
know
shut his-
Peppa Pig.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Good job.
Very good. No, you're not putting the volume up because they'll give me a copyright.
No.
Yeah, no, he retracted
Mom,
it.
look.
But
Mommy, look.
the funny thing, let me know. Let me talk to them for a second. But the funny thing is, I'm watching you guys on the big screen on the Xbox, and it doesn't. Whatever gets deleted or retracted, I still see it on the Xbox. It's only on your guys' side and on the
Mom,
laptop that it
look.
looks like it been retracted.
Look,
But I
Flynn.
seen what he wrote on the
Mom, look.
Xbox.
Mom,
Kind of
look.
weird that Xbox lets that go by.
Look, look for the bunny.
Oh, that's the bunny?
Yeah.
Bunny friend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look.
Look. Say hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
My brother's asking who's going to the movies tomorrow
Mom,
because
why Dad here?
I think they're doing
Mom.
this $3
Mommy.
thing deal
Mom,
tomorrow.
Look, is Dad here?
Yeah, Daddy's here. You see Daddy?
What's Daddy doing?
He's asking somebody a question.
No, Daddy on the room.
Daddy's in the living room, but he's on his phone.
He had toy hand phone.
Yeah.
Yes, Daddy had to drag it.
Yeah.
Here's David then. Mom, look.
Yeah.
Mom, look to that.
Man, the story that she told about that, oh my God.
Mom, give
That
her
was
the
crazy.
kitchen.
That live yesterday was, woo! It was caliente. I know Purple wasn't ready for that.
Look.
She was not ready.
Yeah.
I think that was one of
Mom,
the...
look.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Daddy show.
I know, right? $3.
Mom, look. Mom, look. It had Daddy show.
Rabbits for the baby.
Mom, look. It had the Daddy show.
Look, she gave you rabbits for you. Watch it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Why you be a rabbit? No, it's a bunny. It's a ding ding. It's tweet tweet. It's that thing.
Oh my God.
Mama, look.
I want some gelato. I love gelato ice cream.
Mommy. Look. Look this.
He was there yesterday. He had asked a question. Or he had put a statement
why
in
you
that
had a pappy
the banana
face?
killer scares me
Why
or
you
something
had a
like that.
pappy face?
You gotta see the chat. He was
Mom,
there
look.
yesterday.
It had a pappy face.
Yeah.
Wait, Daddy had a pappy.
Yeah, he was there. He only did one comment and then he left. Because the chat, I don't know, everybody was like talking amongst themselves
Mom,
yesterday and I was like,
Mom.
I don't even know
Mom,
what's
look.
going on in chat.
Mommy, look.
Yeah, it was like,
Mommy, look.
I was like,
Look.
okay,
Mommy.
I'll just listen.
Mom,
What
look at the
happened?
grandma. Look, it had a CB.
Uh-huh.
Girl's pet friend. Had a noise. Look, it had noise of the music.
Oh my God, Ja, for real?
Mom, look. You do.
Yeah.
Look, the daddy ew.
Yeah.
Look, the mommy's video.
The mommy? Oh, okay.
Look. Mom, look the cousin. The his friend. Why you had a black?
You got a black car.
Why?
Because cars come in different colors. You can get a black car, a red car, a white car, a blue car, purple car, which probably would be
Mommy,
one of
look
my cars.
on the plane.
The place is
Mom,
over there. But
Mommy.
What? That's in the Bronx, right? Bronx, right? Brooklyn,
Mommy
yeah,
has
Bronx.
happy too.
Huh?
You're happy too. You're happy. Mom, why him have happy?
Is your brother going? I'm going to be there by
Mom.
2 o'clock. I know he's gonna go watch movies tomorrow, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not into movie theaters no more like I used to
Mom.
be. Mm-hmm.
It's Josie big.
Wow, it doesn't.
Mommy,
You
look.
can't eat no
That's a-
sweets at all. That's
Mom,
weird.
Mommy, look.
Well, then again,
Look, different.
I couldn't eat
different
chicken
types.
for the first trimester and maybe the second, and I couldn't even cook it either. I couldn't cook it. I couldn't smell it for some reason. Chicken. Oh, it was like that worst, like, that was like the only pregnancy thing that I've ever had in my life because For my two sons, I was good. I could eat everything. I could do things, like I said. But when I got pregnant with her, it was like a whole. And this is 12 years after. You know, you would think because, okay, I can understand you getting pregnant 3 years after, whatever, right after. But this is almost 10 years plus. So I wasn't expecting no difference. I thought, okay, I'm going to be able to do what I want to do, walk around, eat what I want to eat. Even water made me sick. And that was crazy to say that water made me sick. Something about the taste of, I know water doesn't have a taste, but when you're pregnant, your taste buds tend to change so much. And with this one, it did a whole 360 with her. So it was so different for her. So different. So what are you going to go watch tomorrow, Jan? Since the theaters are giving everybody a chance to come watch it for $3.
Mom, why you on my web? Mom, why you on my web?
Oh, because they stopped talking. When they stop talking, you don't see the talk no more. That's why I got to keep an eye over here. So for anyone who wants to know... Can I talk?
Both we know.
Okay.
Talk.
So for anyone that wants to know, it's pronounced Beppo. So if you ever see that name in anybody's chat, Hutchin Gaming, if you're still here, if you see that name pop up, it's Beppo. If anyone else is a YouTuber and is watching, sometimes my hubby will pop up on people's live. It is Beppo. It's pronounced Beppo. It's some kind of like nickname he got from when he was young. You know, he's from like Red Hook, so it goes that far back. So it is Beppo. And then the 799, of course, it's the year that he was born. So just to break it down, because I've seen people that when he goes to the lives and stuff, they say people. They can't even get it right. But because it's Spanish, they don't think about it, you know. For me, it was Lucky Charms. It made me... Oh, really? Wow. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Nah, it was chicken. And I'm a chicken person. But, oh my God. Thankfully, at that time, my mom was still kind of cooking. And she was able to cook the chicken. But I couldn't smell it. I couldn't, oh my God. I would have to close the door. Like, literally close the door. Wait till she did whatever it was. Mommy! Air it out. And then be able to walk out. Because that was, like, the worst. The worst. And then, like, I couldn't do much. I was so drained. And that's why I took so long off of YouTube. Like, right after I did that last post,
look!
I think...
It's green now!
Oh, it's green now? I think it was like in April of 2018 was the very last time I posted something. And after that, my whole entire pregnancy went downhill. I was tired, exhausted, just not myself no more. Like, she took a lot of my energy. So from there until maybe 2019 of September is when I came back. So, and even then I wasn't posting because I was having trouble with breastfeeding with her. So, yeah. The new movie with the dog, it's for the kids. The dog? Oh, he said the Super Pets you talking about, Jen? The Super Pets? With Kevin Hart and The Rock. Oh my God, those two always acting together. Ever since they started acting together, it's like they're like a dramatic duo. Like, anytime they're together, it is so funny. Like, I don't know. It's like yin and yang kind of a thing that it works. It just works. You know? It's funny, but it works.
Mommy, it took me out.
That's their 5th time together? Wow. What are you doing?
I need to take it off.
Take off what?
My ear.
Mm-hmm.
No, this I need to do. Mommy, my ear, my ear, my ear.
Your ear?
Yeah.
You can take off your ear. I know what you mean, John. Hey, Mama! Mama! She has no filter, guys. I apologize. My daughter does not have no filters. I apologize for what she does. She has no filter. We know that, David. We know he's a dog. He's the white one, right? Is he the white one or the dark one? I'm trying to remember. Because I think he's the white one. Or is Kevin Hart the white one? I'm trying to remember. Which one is he, David? The white dog, right? Yeah, okay, I was right. The white one. Because the brown one is Kevin Hart. That's just weird. And it's like, I don't know, the dogs match their personality pretty good. Like, they knew exactly what they were doing when they did that movie. Funny as it is, but it is funny. It is. I'm telling you. It's sad that things are changing. But, you know, it is what it is. Now we just got to figure out how to stay healthy if we don't move too much to go outside. That's one thing. I'll tell you that. Because I don't know if you guys know, but they're putting back Spider-Man No Way Home back in theaters. I mean, my brother told me that they're putting more scenes in it, but like, I already seen it. And then the thing is, I could watch it on my Amazon Prime. So yeah, they put it right back in the theaters. And then the funny thing is, not to sound crazy or whatever, Purple, but you know that's a Sony picture. If you get what I'm trying to say. Like, it's mind-blowing. Why they try to make more money on it? I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. What? Where is Sony going? They try to make money any way they can from their old stuff, which is weird. Aren't you supposed to make new stuff? Because that's what people want. We want new stuff. We don't want old stuff, unless it's good. Let's keep it 100. Unless it's good, then it's okay. But I don't know. I've already seen it. If I want to keep watching it, all I gotta do is go to my Amazon Prime, click on it,
Mommy,
and I can watch it. High five. Okay.
High five.
Oh really? Get out of here. Yep. I'm telling you, they're trying to find money. Hey, stop.
I like you.
Stop. That's not cute. The new Jurassic World dominate on Peacock. Oh. Yeah, girl, you've been missing it. This one over here has been such a handful. The last two lives. Everybody here is like, whoa, yeah, she's been a handful, but that's why I told her to get the phone so she could be calm. Now put that down because I don't want to hear it on the video. But I don't know if I have people outside occasionally, you know. No, Spider-Man is not owned by Disney. It's a Sony. They own it. I know a lot of people probably thinks that, but no. It's not owned by Disney. It's actually owned by Sony. And I heard it through a lot of other people saying it. They own certain DC and Marvels, not all. That's the crazy thing. Like when they decided to sell the rights to certain things, it kind of like got separated to different businesses, corporations and stuff. But Spider-Man is for Sony. They don't even want to let it go. But I found out that the IP, the game, supposedly that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. They don't own the rights to it. So I'm wondering why does Xbox have it as a game? Because when we had the Xbox 360, I think, I remember playing Spider-Man on it, to be honest. So, yeah. Yeah, but not Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a Sony thing. That's their trademark. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on here. Sorry. I'm sorry. I got the bit a fidgety thing. But yeah, that's what I never understood about that when it came to that. So it's kind of like weird. I don't understand how that happened or anything like that. But yeah, they're bringing it back for the second time, which is ridiculous. And right now, the whole rave right now is the for Sony is the remaster of a game that is 9 years old. And everybody, well, not I can't say everybody. There are some people are like, you know what, it's a good game. They like the graphics, they like how it looks, but that price tag that they put it on, some of them are okay with it. I feel like the ones that you see playing right now are the ones that's their job. They have to play video games. So they're going to splurge the money so they can report back to the viewers. But if you don't do like Twitch or YouTube or even stream game or anything like that, then a lot of them are waiting for it to come down in price. They're just waiting because a lot of people don't want to pay that $70 price tag for a game that was remade for PC and now remade back for the PlayStation 5. Like, how many times are you going to take an old game and keep remaking it? So, the new Pinocchio live action movie coming to Disney Plus on September 8th. That's cool. Oh yeah, and I can't wait till the game comes out, David. They got a game that's called The Lies of P. It's about Pinocchio's story. Oh my god, it comes out on my birthday month. Let's see. It's supposed to come to Game Pass, so woo woo. All right, Jen, I'll be here. You go get something to eat. Yeah, I want to play that game. Even though I'm not into games like that, I don't know what's going on with my braid over here. It feels like, I'm sorry, I'm like anal when it comes to my hair. And for some reason, it's like, it's flipping over here some weird way. Um, I don't know. I really like want to play that game. I don't know if I'll be good, but by then I'll be streaming on Twitch, so we'll see. Hey Sabrina, how you doing, girl? How was your week? It looks like a hack and slash adventure, which I like. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I know Skylar's birthday is on Wednesday. Don't remind me. That's all she talks about. My birthday, my birthday. And then she tells me what kind of cake she wants and all that crazy thing. So, call me dorky, but I want to play a new Pokemon game coming out. Oh, okay. You're a Pokemon person. Yeah, you're a Nintendo person, so that's cool. And it's funny because when you go on YouTube, they don't talk too much about Nintendo. It's like they're focusing on this, deal that Microsoft has, and I don't understand why Sony is blocking it. Why Sony? Let them have it. Why are you so scared? I want to know what they're scared about. I personally don't understand. Why are you scared? You saying that, oh, you can't compete with Call of Duty. But what do you think Microsoft has been feeling all these years, you having exclusive games? Like, how do you compete with a console that has exclusive? You're making people buy your console for the exclusives. I don't want that. I want to be able to play wherever I want to play. Give me games. Stop it. Like, give it up, Sony. Give it up. Yeah, but I don't see too many news about Nintendo all the time. What? The news is about that deal. Mama, I'm talking to my friends. I love you, but I'm talking to my friends, okay? Uh-huh. Is that what you're doing on the TikTok? But bring the volume down, baby girl. I don't want them to hear it. You heard what I said, Mama dear? So I don't understand. And now there's a new thing of some company. Oh my God, the memes on Twitter is so funny. Oh my God, they make. I don't know if it's intentional or what, but they making Sony look so weak on Twitter. It is funny. Like they got this new thing called CMA, and oh my God, it's so funny the memes they have. Like they have Microsoft over here, like kind of like attacking Sony, and then you have the CMA in the middle helping Sony. So I'm like, wait up, wasn't Sony so strong? They're powerful company. They you know they got everything. They got exclusives and everything. Why do they need help from a person? It makes no sense. So it was so funny, like the memes. Yeah, it's crazy, but I just hope that the deal goes back. All right, Purple. I just hope that they get the deal because enough. You know, like I said before, Sony kept telling Microsoft to clap back, and now they're clapping back really hard, and they got a problem. All I hear the Sony players saying, "Oh, but all the Microsoft is doing is buying things." Wasn't Sony doing the same thing? What's the difference? Sony's been buying publishers. Sony's been blocking games from Xbox. Sony keeps making exclusive games for this station. So why can't Microsoft do what they want to do? I don't get it. Why can't they do it? That's what I don't get. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. What you got plans for Labor Day weekend? Because you know it's a long weekend. Do you have a long weekend? I wonder. Because I know some people, they have off Mondays, so. Yeah, but you gotta understand, Microsoft is bigger, Ja. They're much bigger. And they've been out, I think, if I'm not mistaken, longer than Sony. You know what I'm saying? I think. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. But at the end of the day, let's put it this way. Even if the Xbox console don't make it, they still will make it in the computer world. What is Sony going to fall back on if they don't make it on the console field? I'm just saying, what else do they have? TVs, stereos, which honestly, I haven't seen. I see like RCA and everything else, but Sony, I don't really see Sony that much. They're so focused on their console that I feel they forget about everything else. I'm just being real, because sometimes when I go to get like a new TV, you might see a couple of Sony TVs, but everything is like those new brand TVs, those new name brands. So it's like, what is Sony gonna fall back on if their console don't make it past this generation? I'm just curious. Baby girl, I just told you to load it down, man. Because one of my videos got claimed. They have some cars, but they didn't launch here. Oh, okay. Yeah. And then also I feel bad, you know, and what I don't understand is how is it that they have us as we're crying? How are we crying? How are we crying? We're not the one paying for old games at $70 a pop. We're not the ones paying $70 for an old game. I'm just saying. Show me somewhere where I'm paying $70 for an old game. From 9 years ago, almost 10. I'm just saying. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, and then they get on us all the time, Ja, about Game Pass don't offer us anything. That we're playing old games. That's what I hear sometimes through the grapevine, that we're playing old games on a Game Pass. Well, you just paid $70 for an old game just because they upgraded the graphics. Please make it make sense. I pay $15 to play old games. You pay $70. Please make it make sense. Why am I crying? I ain't crying. I have a library full of games. I can't even get through them. I don't know which one to start with. And even when I start, I like to finish them. And I have. I finished about 4 or 5 of them that they had on the cloud, on Game Pass. I finished them. Because that's another thing I hear. Oh, people that have Game Pass never really finishes their games. Honey, I have. I don't know about anybody else, but I know I have. Again, I'm rooting for both companies. To be real, I'm rooting for both companies. But I feel like Sony is really taking their gamers for the ringer. And I don't think that's cool. I don't think it's cool. I mean, let's get back to gaming. Let's get back to having fun. You know, like the way we used to be back in the days. We had fun. We played with our friends. You know, we just kiki and had a fun time. It wasn't about, oh, you got this, you got that. And then to top it off, there are gamers that are real true gamers, and they have all the platform. They have PlayStation, they have Xbox, they play on PC, they play on a PC, a laptop. So that's what I call a gamer. The ones that I hear that is console warring, to me they're not really a gamer. Because if you game, you're gonna game wherever. Now for me, I'm a gamer, but I don't like PlayStation. I stopped. After PlayStation 2, I stopped. I couldn't. So, yeah, Nintendo all the way, Ja. We know. I know, Sabrina. That is so ridiculous. And it's sad because now, I don't know if you heard, and it's like a big thing. Overseas, they hike up the price. They literally hike up the price in Europe, in China, in Mexico, in like even Canada's prices have been going skyrocketing. And it's sad. And the people here in the United States, they're like, oh, I don't care because it doesn't affect them. But I found out through watching a little bit of YouTube that even though they didn't hit the United States with like a hike, right? They're being slick and they bundling games with their system. So now instead of paying $500, they're making you pay $550 because there's a game included. So in all necessity, they did hike the price. I mean, I don't know if you can find a PlayStation without a bundle, because I've been hearing it's been hard just to get the console itself, because most things that they're selling has a bundle and they're selling it with the Horizon. What if the person don't want Horizon game and they don't want to pay that extra $50? Like, Sony, these are your consumers. But then, like I said, you have some Sony players that they have those blinders so tight on their eye they can't see that Sony is doing wrong. They always want to bash Microsoft is a monopoly. How is Microsoft a monopoly? Can someone explain to me how is it a monopoly? Because they can't be the monopoly, because you still got PlayStation, you still got Nintendo, and then you have xCloud gaming. So everyone has an opportunity to play games wherever they want. Look up what it means about monopoly and then stop using the word, because they're not a monopoly. 2, they're trying to get games on their system so they can share it everywhere. Not like Sony, that they want to keep their games stuck on their console. Okay? That's what I've been saying all this time. Like, come on, man. Make it make sense. Why are you defending a company that is trying to drain you out of your cash? It don't make no sense. I don't understand it. And it's like, yesterday I was watching Purple's live, because she's a podcaster. She interviews like people on her show, like people who like playing games and stuff like that. And the person she had there, her I think her YouTube name is the Banana Killer. And she told her story how somebody stole her Xbox, right? So she didn't know what to do, but she did the last thing and called Microsoft, right? Microsoft, being so nice, found out exactly where her Xbox was and took it back from the person who stole it from her. So you telling me Sony's going to do that for you, Pony Rollies? That if something like that happens, they'll help you out? I want to know, because I have never heard of anybody talk about customer service for Sony. So I'm just curious. I'm throwing it out there. If anybody's a Sony player, have you ever reached out to customer service and they got back to you? I have a story too. By accident, my husband, by mistake, charged his card and bought a game that he already owned. So we wrote to them and told them the mistake and if we can get the money back. And within 24 hours, the money was deposited right back. That was good customer service from Microsoft. So I want to know if if Sony is like that with their customers. I'm just wondering if they get good customer service. You know what I'm saying? And also another thing that was brought up to light that I saw, I don't think I mentioned it last week, how Microsoft did try to raise their prices for the Game Pass. And I think it happened either at the beginning of this year or last year. I'm not sure. I can't remember. And Microsoft players was not having it. Do you know within less than 24 hours, they reactivated what they said and say, no, we're not going to do it. We heard you and we're not going to do it. Why can't Sony players do that too? Why can't Sony people stop, you know what, and start talking up? Come on, be for real. But then you have these people saying, oh, if you don't got the money, you shouldn't be gaming. That's true. But games shouldn't be that expensive. And then also for digital, like if it's a digital copy, I don't think it should be that expensive anyway, because you're not producing a box, a disc to sell to the store and then have the store to sell for you, because now you got to get more of a percentage when you have like GameStop or Best Buy or Target selling it for you, because they have to make a cut and so does the company. But when you sell digital, it's like a direct sell from the company. So I don't know why would they charge the same price. Just make it make sense. Microsoft does it too. So I'm trying to figure that out. Like if you're not producing, a physical copy, I feel like digital shouldn't even cost that much, because basically you're shooting it to the system, That's just my take on it. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know if I'm the only gamer here. I know Ja plays game, Purple plays game, my husband plays game. So I'm just curious. Me, I want a Caesar salad with chicken in it. I just saw your comment, Jan. I want a Caesar salad with chicken. My hubby said he want a beef patty with cocoa bread and cheese. Oh my God, don't forget the cheese, babes. Remember, beef patty with cheese and cocoa bread. What happened? What in the world happened? She totally got scared. She totally got scared. Oh yeah, they do. And the funny thing is, you have people, this is what I've been hearing, that people from China or Japan, I'm not sure which one it is, they're really upset. They don't even want to buy no more PS5s. They're just going straight to like Nintendo or PC. I'm not, Sony is just getting ridiculous. They're doing so much shady business. They've been doing so many shady business and nobody's been even talking about the shady business they do. But now, like I said, Microsoft want to buy some companies, some whatever you want to call them, and it's like, so they can't make games, so they're going to buy companies. Sony did it too. Sony bought companies. So what's wrong with Microsoft buying companies too? I'm just saying. I mean, Sony's been copying Xbox all this time for a little bit. So now, Microsoft is just going to take what they're doing and give them a taste of their own medicine. And they don't like it. They don't like it. To be honest, they don't like it. Like I said, I love playing games anywhere that I can play. But I can't mess with Sony. I can't back them up as a company. I can't. It's the company that I can't back up. It's not their console. I don't care what they do, but it's just the company is just not consumer friendly. They used to be back in the days, but now I just feel like they just want gimme, 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 gimme. It's all they're doing. It's like gimme, 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 gimme. That's all they're doing. That's what they're doing. And then I feel like Sony is a little bit not scared, but intimidated because of the new Call of Duty that's supposed to come out, and Microsoft is thinking about putting it on Game Pass day in and day, day and day, if that's how you say it. So I feel like because they know Microsoft is going to do that, they're going to lose the $70 that they're going to charge for that game, because people will be like, wait up, I can pay $15 for a Game Pass, play Call of Duty, or pay $70 for the PlayStation 5. You do the math. Now, you are going to have some PlayStation players that will pay that $70 mark. Kudos to you. You must be one rich son of a you-know-what. But I'm sorry. I'm very wise of where I spend my money, and I love gaming, but I be hoo-ha spend $70. Nope. If I can get it for 15. Just say. I mean, if I was a PlayStationer, people, I would be fighting. I'd be like, why can't we get some day and day games? You really want to compete with Microsoft? Put in some of your games a day and date. Just do it. What it hurts to try? If it don't work out, you don't do it no more. This is how you get more business. I don't know how they're thinking when it comes to business, but I feel like the more you give certain customers, the more you draw them in. Ain't that how business works? I mean, I did take business major in high school. I mean, you don't want to lose money, but there was this thing that I saw on Instagram about Costco. I wanted to bring that up, right? How they asked Costco people, I got food in my mouth, sorry. Why is the chicken at a certain price? You know you're losing money by selling it at that certain price. I think it's like $4.99 or something like that. You know what Costco's response was? I'd rather it be low and have loyalty customers than no customers at all. That's a perfect business thinking. Like, dude, really? Come on, Sony. You can't take that idea from Costco? That's why I feel Microsoft is. They really don't care how low their stuff is, as long as they have loyal customers that keep coming in day and day, because they know they're going to offer them something. Yes? Okay, like I said before, we don't got no AAA, whatever, A, B, B, C, C games, whatever you want to call those letters of games. But I still have games that I can play. Indie games. Because to be honest, most people, like, I'm going to take my husband for example, because I feel like there are some men like him that they like to have new games. Don't get me wrong, they buy the new games and everything, but they go back to a game that they've been playing for years. Be it Call of Duty, Battlefield, Fortnite, Minecraft, I don't know what other else game there is, but they'll buy the new game, but then go back to a game that they already played for many, many years. So what I don't understand is, why is everybody making a big deal for new games when you're still going to go back to the old game? I've seen it happen. And even when a fellow YouTuber here decided to put a tweet of, let me see your top 10 games for PlayStation, most of them didn't even have exclusive games on their top 10. Maybe because they got dropped down because they played a new game or whatever. But it's like, make it make sense. You bought the PlayStation for exclusive, but the top 10 games are games that are not even exclusive. Does that even make sense? And I'm like, wow. He made a point. Are you really a Sony player? Or you just want to be down with the crew saying, yeah, I get PlayStation for the exclusive, when in reality, you're not even playing exclusive. So it's okay for Sony to have exclusive, but if Microsoft does it, oh no, it's wrong. They shouldn't do that. That's not their model. Of course it's not their model, because they don't believe in exclusive. They don't. They never have. Because whatever you can play on the console, you can play on PC. Maybe you may not be able to play it on PlayStation, but who cares? They got games. They got exclusives. Let Microsoft have theirs. So for me, I feel like it's really them who's making it a big deal. To be honest, I feel they're making it a big deal, not the Xbox people. Because every time something happens in their sector, they're like, "Oh, we can't wait for the Xbox people to come here." Why? Why are you even mentioning us? You just love when we come to you guys. You just love it. You just love our opinions because you know we're not being hacked or bought or whatever the case is. We know what our value is as a Microsoft consumer, to be real. Hey, Purple, welcome back. So it's like, don't get me started. Like that, like I said, it's sad. It is so sad how now Sony added a CMA. Yo, when I saw that today on YouTube, I was like, are you kidding me? This company is defending Sony? I thought Sony can fight back. Yo, Purple, the memes they have on Twitter is so hilarious. You have to check out Twitter in the like Xbox and Microsoft sector. It is so hilarious. They're making fun of Sony because they added this CMA person to help them fight their battle. Oh my god, they can't fight their own battles. They have everybody helping them fight their battles. Bendito, poor Sony. Poor Sony. But like I said, the only thing they got us is they keep saying we don't got no games. We had Elder games. We had the Elder Ring. Is it called Elder Ring? We had that game. I mean, I know the PlayStation had it as well, but we still had a game. We had no game. We had a game. No, what they consider us having a game is if it's exclusive to our thing.
Hold it.
No, just leave it there, Mama. It is. It is. But there, like I said, there are some people that I like to listen to, and they do break it down, and they don't want console war. They really don't.
Mom, hurry up.
What?
You're taking long.
What? I'm taking long what?
You're taking long and went to showers.
No, you already ate, so stop. She tried to take my food. And so it's like they're trying to put some knowledge in people's head, especially the Sony players. They're trying to tell them that, look, we're not trying to bash you guys. We're not trying to do whatever, but you need to take those blinders out and realize that Sony's playing you big time. Like, come on. When are you going to wake up and realize? I keep saying that. When are you going to wake up and see it? And it's sad because, like I said, there are real strong Sony players out there that they will defend Sony to the ends of the world, and that's sad. That's so sad. And like I said, I've seen many Sony players put up videos. I'm not going to mention names, but I'm going to mention what they said in their videos just to give you an example why. I mean, there are some Sony players that I feel bad for them because it's like, really? You're defending a company that's really like, I don't want to use the word, taking them by force and stuff like that. There's a word, and sometimes there's certain word you can't say on YouTube because of age restriction. That's another thing. And there's this one person who put up a video saying that, what is it that he said? That Microsoft is the reason why PlayStation is like where they at. How? Explain why you're blaming Microsoft for where Sony is at. Microsoft hasn't done anything. Microsoft hasn't hiked no prices up. Microsoft, all they did was try to buy some publishers. That's all they did. That's all they did. They had the funds. They said, oh, I like this publisher and this publisher, and they want to buy them. They want to have the rights to the games, just like Sony did. I think they have, if I'm not mistaken, 18 publishers under their head. I mean, what's wrong? Like, all I hear the Sony players saying, oh, Because they don't have no games, they're buying publishers. At the end of the day, Sony did the same thing. End of that, they did. They do the same thing. It's business, right? And I think you missed it earlier, Purple, that I mentioned something that I saw on Instagram a while back of how Costco sell the chicken at the rotisserie chicken at a super low price. And one of the, like, they did like a little skit. It's like a skit. And the person's asking the Costco person, like, how come you selling the chicken at such a low price? Do you know you're going to lose some money? And Costco is like, well, yeah, we know, but we want our loyalty customers to keep coming back. I was like, bingo! That's what Microsoft does. They offer you a $15 Game Pass thing. I mean, you can get the like I was explaining to Hutch the other night, you have Game Pass, which is $10. You have the PC Game Pass, which is another $10. You know, those are like separate like things. Or if you buy the Ultimate Game Pass, you get PC, xCloud Gaming, and the Game Pass, and also the Xbox Live Go games, all included. Plus the EA games, the Ubisoft games, all included in the Ultimate Game Pass. So you're gonna tell me I have no games to play? Explain to me how I don't have no games to play. Now, maybe some of the people who are looking at the Game Pass, they probably did play most of those games. But what about somebody like me, who has not purchased none of those games, has not played none of those games, and I'm not willing to buy the game if I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy it or not. Like I said before, it gives me a chance to try it. Even if it's an old game from 2010, 2011, 2012, or whatever the case is. I mean, they're even bringing old games from the first Xbox. From the Xbox. You know that big bulky looking box? Yes. They're bringing those games into the Game Pass. So even though, okay, I don't own the game, and even though they kind of like switch the games, you know, they put a new game and then they take the old one out. Netflix does that. Hulu Plus does that. Most subscriptions are not going to keep the same thing in their category. They're going to switch it up, refresh it, bring something else, change it up. And honestly, I don't care to own games. I don't want that clutter in my house. I'm just being real. Because my husband, when he had the 360, he bought so many games. It just takes up real estate. I'm just being honest. I mean, kudos to those men that when you look at their videos, they have their videos nicely and category and everything. It's cool. But what happens when the console is cease to desist? What you gonna do with all those CDs? I mean, you could play it by yourself, but you can't play with nobody else because the console is dead. I mean, try playing an Xbox, the first Xbox games right now. Who are you gonna play with? That's why the Xbox is bringing those games into the digital world. You know? For old people playing the games they want, for where they want, and how they want. So. I'm not really... It's not the point of being a cloud gamer, Purple. It's just the point of... I don't get stuck. Because as we evolve, like we keep moving forward, things are going to change. You cannot get stuck on thinking it's going to stay like this all the time, the same. And I realized as I've gotten older that things are going to change. Things are going to evolve. And if you don't have a mindset set ready to move forward, then you're going to get stuck. While everybody else is moving, you're like right here, stuck on, no, I am going to stay here. I'm going to play my CDs and cassettes and console, and this is how I'm going to be, and this is me. While everybody else is in the future doing their future thing, you're stuck here. And that's what's going to happen. And I feel like Sony's not ready to move to the future. They need to. I mean, I had a Sony Walkman. I had a Sony CD player. But do you see them making them any really more? No, because everybody does digital stuff now. Everything is digital. It's scary. I gotta admit, it's very scary because digital can be a scary thing because, you know, computers can shut down, things can freeze, things can get lost through digital. But what can I do? I can't stop it. It's gonna move with me or without me. And that's how I feel some Sony players are, and especially the company. They don't want to give it a chance. They don't want to give that cloud gaming a chance. And it's like, they're going to get left behind. They're going to get left behind. I feel they will get left behind. Nintendo is moving. Nintendo is moving with the time. Because you got to remember, Nintendo was a little box. Then they did the 64. Then they do, I don't know how they went. I know there was a Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. You know, the portable, the Game Boys, you know, all those. Then you had the Wii U, you know, and then the Switch, which now is where they kind of stood at, because you could play it on your TV and you can drag it with you wherever you want. So they got the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? That's how Nintendo is. So yeah, and it does save room. It really does. You're right, Ja. It really does. But it's just, I don't stay stuck. Wherever time moves, I'm gonna move with it. I'm gonna just gratefully, you know, open my hands to whatever, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm not gonna get stuck just because you don't want to move. That's it. I can't help them, you know. And it's sad because, like I said, it's not even the whole entire Sony players that are that. I say like it's a few hundred that feels like that. But it's sad because even the ones that are true Sony players are even trying to help those that are not like taking off their blinders, and they're attacking them. Sometimes Sony players attack other Sony players just because they're voicing how they feel. Is that like logical sense? Like, you're attacking the people who are Sony players and believe what Sony is doing is not right. Like, open up your mind and realize that Sony is playing with you. Like, literally, they playing with you. You know? Don't tell me that Sony cannot do the same thing
Mama,
Microsoft is doing. Because everyone can do the same thing. I'm just saying. What happened? You can see yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what I've been saying. But, yeah. So I like to save my money where I can save it. Be it groceries, be it buying clothes, be it buying games. It's not all about I'm broke. It's about learning how to spend your money wisely. You know, as a grown up, you're supposed to learn how to financially budget yourself. And if you think buying games at that high price is cool, then kudos to you. But not me. Not me. Oh my God, you funny. When are you coming on Shade of Purple to tell these to some of the places? Oh my God, you crazy. You wanted them to come to my channel? I don't need those kind of people over here, honestly. Let them stay over there. Let them stay in their sector, for real. I mean, I have a couple of PlayStation friends, but they don't act like some of these people on YouTube. I'm being honest, they don't. They do not act like them. They fighting for that price hike because they think that shit is wrong. You know what I'm saying? They really do. They feel like that's bad business. Like, you only been out close to 2 years and you're hiking up the price. Like, where in the world do you see technology go up in price? If anything, like I said last time, they go down in price because they're coming up with something new. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna come up with something new, the old goes down and the other one goes up. I mean, that's how I see an electronic work all the time. I'm being real honest. Like when the TVs changed and they became a smart TV, right? Okay, am I back live, guys? YouTube playing with themselves again. Not in that way. um, you know, like when the new TVs came out, they had the smart thing. Those smart TVs cost more money than the ones that didn't have anything, if you remember. Then they came out with the TV with 4K. So now the other TVs prices went down and the new TVs were high priced. That's how I interpret electronics. Like when everything new comes, I know it's going to be expensive. Anything that's, oh, it's supposed to be a lower price, not the other way around. And then that's the funny thing, how when their price hike went up, they would kept saying, oh, what this is what I don't understand. This is why Xbox people come out, because Sony players be calling us out. It's them. It's not us. It's them. They was like, oh, we gotta hike. Watch Microsoft hike their price. Watch Nintendo hike their price. No, they didn't. They came back, clapped back, and said, no, we're not raising our prices. Our prices are gonna stay the same way. Yo, it was like so funny. They came back. They're like, no, we're not raising our price. Our price is going to stay the same way. I mean, and to be honest, what game company has not bundled games before? I mean, Microsoft has been doing it for years. But the thing is, they give you an option whether you want the bundle, oh, excuse me, or just the console. It's not like they forcing down the game in your throat. No, you gotta buy, if you're gonna buy a PlayStation 5, you gotta get the Horizon. You gotta get the bundle. Why? I don't want to, let me choose a game I want to purchase. Not you telling me what game I want to buy. And then they're gonna turn around and say, oh look, we sold this much of Horizon. In reality, you didn't. Nobody bought that many games. It's because you pushed it down their throat for an extra $50. Bad business, Sony. That is so bad business. But like I said, Microsoft has done it, Nintendo has done it, but they still don't shove it down your throat. You still have an option to buy the game and the console separate from each other. You know what I'm saying? They don't stuff that down nobody's throat. That's the difference between PlayStation and all the other markets out there. They don't try to shove things down your throat. Make it make sense, Sony players. Please make it make sense. You know, it's just, it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing that they take it, you know what? I'm being honest. I wish I could say more than I want to say, but you know, baby girl's here, and now YouTube is hitting people with not copyright, age restrictions now. Yeah, that's a new thing on YouTube. Like I mentioned the last time. I'm gonna show you who I'm talking about. Let me see if he's still alive. I think Hutchin is still playing. Is Hutchin still playing his game? Oh no, he ended it. I had him in the background. Hutchin Gaming, I had him in the background, but he ended it. Wow, he was live streaming for 5 hours. Mama, don't do that.
Johnny did.
Okay, so I'm gonna look up that person that I was talking about. So you can kind of like go to his channel and watch the video, because I can't really explain everything in detail, but let me see. I'm gonna kind of like pause it. So let me see. This is the person that I've been talking about here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I wanted to talk more about, you know, YouTube and how this guy right here, he is #1 trending right now for this video right here. This is the one that I think I mentioned about 2 weeks ago. So his name is Corey Kiniachi, something like that. I could be bushing his name, but I know him by Corey. So after posting this video that I just showed you, it has over okay, you saw that video. It has over 7 million views. You know how many people kind of came out of the, I don't know, like out of their hiding space. And like I said, Jacksepticeye talked about it. John Wolf talked about it. 8-Bit Ryan talked about it. I mean, the list goes on and on. I didn't know how many other people was being affected by this, but another fellow YouTuber that Markiplier hangs out with a lot did something for his video thing, because he's been on 10 years on YouTube. So he did this big production of showing different videos from like the last 10 years being on YouTube, and it got age restricted. Okay, but the funny thing is, I watched it. I think he took the part that was supposed to be age restricted out of it, but most of the stuff that, like the curse part, he was beeping it. It was beep this, beep that, beep 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 that, beep beep beep. Wherever there was a curse, he beeped it. So I didn't understand why I got an age restriction. So he was saying something about the same thing how, Corey is, how, okay, he's a big YouTuber, he has a YouTube rep, and he has everything, you know what I'm saying? He broke down all the detail, all the proof, everything, it's not like he's saying it just to be saying it, okay? And that's what a lot of people think. No, he has all the proof of why he feels the way he does. So then, like I said, I've watched so many other people come forward, different creators of different backgrounds, and they even scared sometimes to even talk about this topic, which I think it shouldn't be a scary topic, because we are content creator, one. If it wasn't for us, YouTube wouldn't make money off of us from the ads that they played. Think about that. I don't know what YouTube would be now if none of us was to continue doing what we're doing. Because I love content creating. I love it. But the way they treat us is sad. But these bigger YouTubers, they have more than I do. Most of them have like 3,000, 1 million, 2 million. He's almost at 15, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's at 15 right now. Close to 15, yes. He's close to 15. But like I was saying, there was another YouTuber. He only has 2-point-something million subscribers. But he was mentioning how, what about the small people? What happens if they go through the same thing this big YouTuber went through? Like, who do we talk to? And it's true, and it's sad because we work hard to do our content, and for it to get either a copy strike or age restriction, which is crazy, because I keep mentioning, why did YouTube make YouTube Kids if they're still going to give us an age restriction on our videos, which makes no darn sense? It's just like mind-blowing, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of broke it down. What he was trying to say is, when you get a copy strike, you guys, the ones that are small, you don't know what a copy strike is yet because you're not monetized. But when you get copy strike, at least they tell you exactly where the copy strike happens, right? So that you can either take that part out, mute it, or you can put music over it. So, YouTube works with copyright strikes. But what he was trying to say was, why don't they have the same thing when it comes to age restriction? Instead of like age restricting the whole thing, tell the content creator exactly what point of the video was age restricted. So at least they can go back to the drawing board and take that piece out, try to fix it, and upload it. Communication with your content creator. That's all we're looking from YouTube. That's it. We're looking for communication. I know it's pretty hard because there's like billions and billions of people. But come on, hire more people then. Get people who love to watch video. Get people who love to be in front of, to watch the video so they can help out. I mean, at the end of the day, if they're getting paid to watch my video to see if it's okay, do your job. Because sometimes even the AI or whatever you want to call it don't do the job correctly. And that's what a lot of big YouTubers are talking about too. Sometimes the robot don't get it right. You know what I'm saying? And then the funny thing is, he said that he kind of appealed it, and within an hour or so, it came back that it was still age restriction. Like, Did you really sit there and watch the video, or you just kind of watch the first 5 minutes and say, yeah, age restriction, that's it? Like, I don't know why people don't take their jobs seriously. In a world right now, which is hard to find a job, why don't you take your job seriously? If you don't like it, I can't help you on that. You took the job because it probably paid big bucks, but now you don't want to do the job. That's not my fault. You should have thought about it before you got in it. But you saw money and you decided you want to do it. That goes for anybody who takes a job. Not only YouTube. I'm talking about everybody. At the end of the day, you have to be happy you have a job. Because there's still many, many people that can't even find a job. And some of them even have college degrees. And I've seen that. I've seen it firsthand. And it's so sad. We go to college. We get a college degree. And half of them are still looking for work in their base. But because they don't have experience, they don't want to hire them. So why did I go to college to get a college degree, bachelor, master in something, but yet I can't get hired because I don't have experience? Oh, okay. Why didn't you give a plate? Daddy's gonna give you a plate because this has liquid, babes. And if that spills, oh my God. I just don't understand that. So that's why honestly, I kudos to those that like to go to college and get educated. I don't look down on you guys, but it's just the sad reality when you come out of college and you don't have the experience, but yet you have the degree for it. They don't want to hire you. I'm about to pop you. It's sad. So that's what he was saying. So I was like, wow, it's true. They need to hire people who is going to love doing their job, one, and it's not, I know it's a sad word to say, it's not racist, not sexist, not favoritism. Take your job seriously. If you have these 3 qualities under your belt, you shouldn't be working for a job. Especially for YouTube, because YouTube is a multicultural melting population. You have black, white, Hispanic, Asian, gay, lesbian, transsexual. You have so many people on this platform that if you have a couple of your workers being biased to a certain group or a certain sexist or something, whatever, it's not cool. It's not cool. And they're getting paid big bucks to do this. I think it's wrong. And that's what I was telling my husband today. I was like, yo, why is it that they don't have different sectors? Like, okay, you got kids YouTube. You got the YouTube ad for kids, right? Then you should have another one for 13 to 18, and then for the mature audience. Because everyone, I'm sorry to say this, YouTube, everyone should have ads, no matter what they make on this YouTube platform. Because if Twitch can do it, so can you, YouTube. I love you, YouTube, but something has to change on YouTube. Ad is ad. So what? And as I was telling my husband the other day, how my daughter, there's certain channels that are still in YouTube floating here, and they're directed to the kids, but yet you have an ad about a car. What does my 4-year-old knows about buying a car? Because some of these ads that they play on these kid kind of shows are not directly for them. It's directly to us. The other day also, I seen that she was watching something and a pregnancy test came out. What does she know about taking a pregnancy test? What does a 13 to 18-year-old knows about that? They shouldn't, but it's reality. It's okay to show them that, but it's not okay to throw the F-bomb, the B-bomb, the AB, FB, whatever, the FTF. No, it's not okay to curse, but it's okay to show them how to take a pregnancy test. Does that make sense? Because I've been analyzing the commercials as they play on her thing when she be watching from my husband's phone, because my husband, he doesn't got the ad block like I do. I have the ad block, so I don't get no ads. But this is how I'm seeing ads, because when she's watching my husband's phone and she watches the fun family kind of shows, they show these commercials, and I'm like, what does she know of half of these commercials? Like, what happened to the commercials with the toys and the cereal and the food stuff? Like, what happened to those commercials? I see some, but not all the time. What I see is even movies that are not age appropriate for them, they be playing it for 13 to 18. Like, commercials or whatever you want to call them, ads, can be played for everybody. Let's just put it out there. It should be just played for everybody. And then another thing, before I upload any video, YouTube asks me, is this for made for kids? Now, if I click on it and I say it's not made for kids, why are you asking me if there's curses in my video when I specifically said this video wasn't made for kids? What was the point of that sector with that sector? This is how in tune I am. I'm really stuttering. I'm really like observing what they're doing, what they're saying. And even another YouTuber, it was a female YouTuber that I heard this from. As long as you do not curse between 30 seconds to a minute from your video, anything else is free for all. As long as you don't start with your video cursing, like right now I'm 2 hours in, 2.5 hours in. Now if I start throwing some F-bombs and B-bombs, YouTube can't come and attack me, because I'm already bypassed that minute mark. So that's why I was like, yo, YouTube is like contradicting their rules. They say one thing, but they do something else. Did that make sense?
One more?
No, that's it. That's it, because the rest I got to use for cooking dinner. Hey, Jen. You're back? What did you get from the pizzeria? I know you say you ordered pizza, but is that all you ordered from pizza? From the pizzeria, just pizza? Nothing else? So that's why I'm like, yo, when I seen that and I seen the support that he got, I was like, but like I said, Ja's been rocking with me since day one, and she knows I've been talking about this. Even the notification bell. How many times you watch YouTubers and they tell you, make sure you hit the notification bell, make sure you have the bell rung for everything, because YouTube be playing themselves. Sometimes they unmark your bell sometimes. Why? I don't get it. I want to watch their videos. I want to see everything that they make. Why are you unnotarizing me from that channel? I don't understand that. Or you don't get me the notification. You know, when I find out some people are live, it could be 15 minutes into the show, 30 minutes into their live, or they're almost over, and I'm like, oh my God, I just got the notification. Like, I don't get it. And then also there's another thing that I heard, that after, I think, once you uploaded 2 videos, the 3rd video won't get notified out. Only 2 videos per day can get notified out, and that's it. I'm like, yo, YouTube, I love you, YouTube. I love making content for my friends, for them to see my life and whatever else I put here. But your rules and regulations and your workers, you need a cleanup. We're going into 2023. You need a cleanup of your staff, of your rules. You really have to really sit down with your content creators, because I miss the YouTube from back then, where you really did have fun and you're not walking on eggshells because you don't want to just do something wrong. And I know you have some content creators that don't give a hoo-ha about the rules, but the ones that take it seriously, we do. We really do. And I heard a Twitcher yesterday say that he doesn't care, like, to whatever it is on YouTube, but it's gonna catch up to him. Trust me. If you really look at it, we all start saying, oh, it's just a hobby, it's just a hobby. And then after a while, you realize it's more than just a hobby. It's something that you like doing. It's like it brings you kind of joy. And then when you see the reactions and the comments and the not the negative ones, the positive ones, then you realize you have your own community. Like it's a cute community, a good community. And like I said, I sometimes do get those negative people that want to rain on your parade, but I don't let them no more. I don't. I'm sorry. I can't. Because if I pay attention to every negative comment or any negative person that talks about me on YouTube, which they don't, but I know it's going to get to that point because I've seen it happen to so many YouTubers here, I'm not going to let it bother me. At the end of the day, there's something that you saw in me that is you not happy about your life, that you just need to make some negative stuff about me so you can feel happy in your day. So, you know, and that's why I would love to tell a lot of YouTubers that, you know, that sometimes they come on and they're like, yeah, so such and such. They don't mention who's talking about them, but they be like, yeah, I heard that this person is talking about me and they saying this and this about me. Yes?
Look at it.
Ooh, lightning. And, not to like put them 2 cents. Like, it is what it is. Now, if you feel they're going too far with what they're saying, you as a content creator have a right to strike them. Because when you have content creators talking negative about you and they don't really have the real facts about you, that's something. I forgot what it was called.
Mommy.
You guys know what it is? Maybe you guys can help me because.
I need to peep again.
So go peep again. Sorry. I know there's a word for it, and I can't remember it. I've heard it many times, and I can't even think it. But it's like they talking bad about you when they don't even know you. They only know 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I mean, yes, I'm one. This different. Like I watch a couple of YouTubers here, and they talk about certain things, and I kind of put pieces in together. But I don't go on YouTube to bash nobody. You know what I'm saying? Babes, can you bring paper toilet if you're watching the live?
Want you? Want you?
Okay. I'm gonna wait for Daddy to bring me paper toilet.
I want that. Dude, Mom, you make
We are
me
our own
snack.
ourselves. Yeah.
Mom, you make me snack.
No, I don't. Purple. Sorry, I'm reading the chat now. No, I don't have a representative that I could talk to because I'm only at 1,000 right now. So, to be honest, I have gotten a couple of copy claims on my thing, but it wasn't nothing really big or serious. So, thankfully, I was able to either remove it. And you know what's so funny? They're even hitting copyright strikes on videos that is private, which is crazy because I ain't making no money on those videos. How are you hitting copyright strikes on videos that no one is even watching? They're private. There's no views. It's zero. No views, no likes. Nobody even know. I have so many private videos in my library and some of them got hit with copy strikes. And I'm like, are you really playing yourself, YouTube? Like, it's just like, I don't know. I can't make these things up. This is real life.
Daddy doing?
Okay, wait up. Let me. Sorry, guys. Did I unmute myself? Oh, let me see. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, guys.
Mommy!
What, baby girl?
What?
How did that happen? Oh,
You-
man. How
You!
did that happen, baby girl? No, I didn't. I ain't do that. Ew, what is that smell? Yeah, this is my own phone. I don't know if you guys can see it. Look at how shattered it looks. That was the old phone. This is how I used to vlog before. Now this is an
Mommy!
A51, I think. Yeah, it's an A51.
Hello? I did it.
Give me that. That's dirty, baby girl.
What's that thing?
How are you gonna put that on your face? So, but what do you think about YouTube and their rules? Like, sometimes I feel like they follow their own rules, and sometimes I feel they break their own rules. Like, I feel like they do sometimes. They break their own rules. You try to follow them to the T, and then they come back and they're like, nope. Oh, sorry.
If you're a badass kid.
Sorry. You know? Yeah, this was the A21. This one right here was the A21. And I was going to keep using it as a vlogging camera, but because the camera, it kind of got shattered on top. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. It got shattered. So I was like, no, I need to get a new one. But this one right here is an A51. Yeah, A51. So I like it so far. I had it now going on 2 years. So I don't upgrade every year. I have to have a reason why I want to upgrade a phone. And most of the time it has to do with the camera. If you can give me a good camera on my phone, then I'll buy it. But if not, I just stay with what I have. So yeah. So I have an A51 right now. It's a Samsung A51. It's an Android. I don't do Apple phones. I don't know, I can't see myself doing an Apple phone because I feel like every Apple phone that comes out to me is like the same, just either bigger or the memory is bigger or whatever the case is. But yeah, I think they should apply the same rules to everybody. The games, cyber information. Yeah. Because it was funny because before Corey played the game, I watched Markiplier. Jacksepticeye was the first person that I watched of that game, the Mortuary. And I didn't think anything about it. I watched it, whatever the case. I've been through what that person's been through in certain part of the game, but it didn't trigger me because I've grown from that. I don't know about anybody else, but it didn't trigger me. And then, like I said, John Wolf played it. Who else played it? There was a couple of other people that played it. And I was watching everybody. I love watching people react to the game. Even though it's the same game, I just like people's reactions. Like, each person has a different reaction to the same game. Which is weird, but it's true. So, when Corey brought that to the light, I was like, what? You got what? For what? And I'm over here in my head, but so many people already played the game. And I haven't even heard anything about nobody else getting age restricted. So when he brought it to light, now everybody and their mother got age restricted. So it took one YouTuber for everybody else to get age restricted just because there was a certain part of the game that it included in there. So it's just, I don't know. It was crazy. Oh yeah? Oh, okay. I see. I've been using my phone too, my camera. Oh yeah. Yeah, I used to have a camera too. I had a RCV or something like that. It was like a handheld camcorder. The viewfinder, like a certain way, if I open it a certain way, it stays black. So I couldn't see what I was recording. Not to say it was broken, but I couldn't see what I was filming. So I mean, I think I still got it somewheres in the house. I can probably get it repaired, but I was like, you know what? I like I said before, I like vlogging from my phone. It's so easy. You pop it out. If you have a pot socket, you can hold it like this. Pretend you FaceTiming somebody, just talk to it, blah, 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 and then put it right back in your pocket. I mean, if someone is smart enough and they do catch you, then that's on them. But I play very slick when I vlog with my phone. So, um, exactly. If Twitch can do it, I feel YouTube can do it too. And I keep bringing that topic up all the time because I feel like there are, like I said, people on Twitch that I follow that they have their streams set for mature audience. But once I like click in, my age or whatever, because they're gonna ask you your age and stuff, I get an ad right after that. So if Twitch is working like that, why can't YouTube do that? I mean, for so many updates that YouTube been doing lately, because I've been noticing that every so often when I look at YouTube, their face keeps changing. I don't know if you remember back in the days where the heart would turn red. Now it don't turn red, it turns white. So if you're fixing those little bugs here, there, this, why can't you figure out how to make people for mature audience and then stay 18 and 13 on one sector, and then the kids YouTube? Keep all the kids stuff on the YouTube Kid app.
Hi, Dad.
It could be done. I know it can be done. And then everybody will be happy. Everybody can stay in their sector. Everybody can do what they got to do, and they don't have to worry about walking on eggshells and stuff like that, because they're free to do what they want in their platform. Now, there is going to still be some rules, because, you got to be, how you say, cautious of certain things you say and do, because certain people, there's certain topics that might just trigger stuff. But it's just like, okay, if you put it at the beginning of your channel, maybe the video, maybe the person will watch it. They'll move on to the next. You know what I'm saying? And I've noticed some YouTubers do that, especially like games that have flashing lights. Some YouTubers will put up a warning saying, look, there's going to be flashing lights. So if you, are affected by it, don't watch the video. Or they'll give you a time stamp exactly where the flashing lights are going to be at. So, YouTubers work for their viewers. They make sure that they, the viewers are getting what they want. So, yeah, exactly. No, but that's what I'm saying, Ja. Why when I upload a video, and I'm going to show you, oh God, I'm going to show you on mine. And I know you guys see it too. They ask you a question before you upload the video. I'm sorry, I had to mute it for a second because I was talking to the hubby. So yeah, like you said something made for kids or not for kids. I clicked not for kids. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If on the first page, like right here, you guys can see it, it says Yes, it's made for kids. No, it's made for kids. So if I'm telling you my videos are not made for kids, why are you still giving me an age restriction on my videos? YouTube, I love you, but please make it make sense. Why you ask that question, but still when somebody decides to upload a video that it's not made for kids, you still age restrict it? I would love for YouTube to come together with us as content creators, small and big, just not the big ones, because, you know, I feel like the big ones, they don't, I'm not saying they get a slide or whatever, but because they are the ones that people are watching and they're the ones that get millions of views, us little channels that only gets maybe a few hundred clicks to a few 100,000 clicks, they look by us. They're like, oh yeah, we get a little bit of bucks from them, but we're getting more bucks from them, the big ones. So what I get upset is, why ask me that question, yet age restrict my video if I said it's not made for kids? So basically, I'm telling you what I'm making is for mature audience, one, and not for kids. Even though I do have kids in my stuff, I'm not making this for kids. I'm not. I'm making this for the moms out there, for the moms that are like me, that stay home and is a homemaker and cook, clean, take care of the kids. That's who I'm making these videos. Now, if a kid happens to pass by and watch it because, oh, my daughter's on it, then that's not my fault. That, like I said, that's the parents' fault, not mine. Again, why are we getting blamed for something that a parent has responsibility on? I keep saying that. I will keep saying that until I'm 6 feet on the ground. Parents need to be more responsible and responsible with what they watch and what they hear. I mean, sometimes it's going to be impossible because it is what it is. We live in a culture where everybody is who they are. Now, I wanted to bring this question up many times, and I think many of you have heard me ask this question, and I think YouTube is about to buff it up again, because every time it hits the 2-hour mark, my phone kind of buffs. So I'm like, I'm hoping it doesn't buff. But that's what I don't seem to like understand. Like, why are we getting penalized for parents not being responsible in any sector? Being a content creator, being a musician, you know. And what I want to know is, where or when did certain word, like I said before, I always ask that question, but nobody can really answer it. I don't know. Google, I don't know. I could ask Google, but I doubt that it's going to really give me an information that I need to know, because I think cursing comes from way back before I was even thought of, before my mom was thought of, before my great-grandmother and great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother was born. So I'm trying to figure out, when in the world did those words became a word that was profanity? Like, it's still a word. I mean, what if, like, for instance, black was a bad word in the future? Now we can't say black because it's a bad word? Who makes judgment of what word is good and bad? That's like my logic sense question right now. Who in this world decides this word is no good and this word is good? No, this word is okay, but this word is not. Like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like a word is a word, and it all depends on how you use it in your speech. That's how I feel. I really do. I feel like that's the way it is. But again, that's why I want to ask YouTube. I'm so dying-hearted to be able to one day go up to YouTube and be like, why is it you ask us content creators if this is made for children, but then turn around? I can understand the copy strike. That I can understand, because it's not my music. I don't have no rights to it. Even though I keep saying this, it's free advertisement for the musician, but it is what it is. They don't want that free advertisement. Kudos to them. Kudos to the record deal or the company that don't want it. But I'm saying that's free advertisement. So Right, exactly, Sabrina. You're right. YouTube picks and choose who they pick on. Yeah, it's true. And it's so sad because at the end of the day, without a content creator, you guys wouldn't even make no money off of us. And then the sad thing is, people are now realizing that even though you don't monetize your channel, there's still an ad being played on your channel, even if you're not monetized. But that's been going on since I started doing YouTube. It's just now people are peeping it. People are realizing, wait, I'm not monetized, so why is there an ad? YouTube is still going to put an ad on your channel even if you're not monetized. That's been happening for years. It's just now that people are waking up and realizing all the little mistakes that YouTube has been doing, or they really like consciously realize, wait up, I had an ad on my video, but I'm not monetized. Why is there an ad there? Why is an ad there? Because they want to make money. And they don't realize without us content creators, they're not going to make money. We're working hand on hand. We make content, we make money, and so do they do. But the only thing, I've been also hearing that why do they take such a big percentage? You know what I'm saying? They take such a big percentage. It's fine if you take the percentage from the ads, but why take the percentage from like the donations and the super chat? Like, why? That I don't understand. Like, you could take your money from my ads. I don't care. But the money that the people are giving the content creator when they're doing a live, or like, I don't know if you've seen this new thing that they have on the bottom. This thing right here. Oh, let me see. This little heart. Have you all noticed that there's even another place where content creator can get some more cash? It's called a thanks. So when you click on it, it's like super chat, but it's more like a thank you. Like, thanks, Corey, and then you just put some cash in there and it highlights your thing. And you can actually send it. That's another way. You know what? I didn't even notice that I had that feature and I didn't even know it. And YouTube didn't even email me to tell me that I had that feature. But they did email me to tell me that I had the members only. But they didn't email me that because I check my emails every day. Every day I take about an hour a day to check my emails because you never know who's going to be reaching out to you. Especially on my channel, I actually put my email for companies to reach out to me in case, you know, one day I get a sponsorship, and that's how they get reached to me, you know, through my email. So I always look and look and look and look. I have not seen them tell me anything about, oh, this tab has been opened for you. You can go and open it. So I have no idea how long that tab been open for me. Like, there's been so many stuff that YouTube has opened for me that I had to literally sit hours as I was editing, and I noticed, oh, wait up. Some people got that heart thing. So the other night, I was like, wait up. Let me go through YouTube. Let me find out how you do that. Because I do have super chat, and I have the super stickers on my, you know, on my thing. So you can give me either a super chat or a super sticker. And that's like something new that came out. So I went, I searched, and they told me to go to my monetization area. It's open for some people. At that time, it was open for some people. I was the some people that I didn't even know. So when I go to my monetization place, right, I click on it. Not on there. Sorry. Not there. Get out of there. Just in the front page. And then you go to ads, right? Oh no, is it? Or membership? Okay, no, super chat. There's like a section that says supers on it. And there's 3 categories. You have super chat, super stickers, and super thanks. And I had no idea that they had opened that feature for me until just recently. And I'm like, yo, YouTube, your communication sucks sometimes. All right, Sabrina, have a great night and have a great weekend. I hope you enjoy your weekend. And I did watch your other video, but I got to rewatch it because baby girl was making so much noise in the back that I couldn't hear it. So I got to rewatch it. That little story, the story that you told about your budgeting. I have to rewatch it when baby girl's sleeping because, oh my God, you've seen baby girl. I have to watch videos when she's sleeping. And even when she's sleeping, I'm so tired by then that I want to be sleeping too. So I got to watch so much videos of everybody. I got to catch up. I'm catching up. I'm catching up, you know. But I appreciate you stopping by, girl. Have a great night. Thank you. So yeah, that's what I've been noticing. Like, so many things have been opening on my platform, and I'm like, the communication between YouTube and a content creator, unless you don't make them big bucks, is really poor. And it's funny because every few months they hit me with a survey. I don't know if you guys get the survey or what, that they ask you questions of how YouTube is doing and why you do YouTube and where do you share your YouTube videos to, you know, the whole questioning that they do. But it's like, okay, I answer these surveys, but I don't know if they're really reading it or taking in consideration of what I'm saying or what I'm writing. You know, I sometimes wonder, are they really listening? You know, I don't know. I'd be like, I sometimes wonder, are they really listening to me? You know, are they? Are they taking their time listening to me? You know, they want more people to work for YouTube, but they're not doing their part to help us out as content creators. You know, I mean, I understand there's some people don't take this for real, and they don't take it to heart, but the ones that, like I said, you, Ja, and some other people, they take this, you know, as a good career for them. Because at the end of the day, there's a couple of careers underneath a YouTuber who actually does the hard work, like editing, like acting. I mean, I'm not acting, but technically they consider us like an actor or an actress. We produce it. We look over for the music. There's so many titles that in the real world, in the acting world, in Hollywood, they get paid thousands and thousands of money. You get it? Like, an editor, let's say if movie people didn't have an editor, how would you even watch a movie? Because remember, they got to sit there for hours and hours cutting out scenes, mix and matching stuff. That's what we do. The ones that really edit their videos, you know what I'm saying? There are some people that don't care about that, but the ones that do care, like me and John and some of us vloggers, we do care. We put our work into it. Give us credit. We work hard on editing a video. Sometimes some people even, I've seen so much great editing on YouTube. It's like, wow. Like, it's mind-blowing. I want to edit one day just like that. But right now, I work with what I have. I do what I could do. And if you guys watched the last video that I made, I literally had to do a voiceover for that video. And to be honest, it came out pretty good. I'm proud of myself. I gotta pat myself. Did you just hear that? That's like every night out here. I mean, I love the city. I don't know if I could do country yet. Maybe when I'm like 80, I'll do country. But that, can you imagine someone sleeping right now? It is almost close to 11 o'clock. If somebody had to go to work tomorrow and they're sleeping and they hear that, oh, Jesus Christ, forgive. That would, oh my God, I feel so bad for that person. That was a motorcycle, either a motorcycle or a car. Because Purple knows, in New York City, a car sometimes sounds like a damn motorcycle. Right or wrong, Purple? Sometimes a car sounds like a damn racing motorcycle. But it's those racing car type things. But now I can't tell you because I can't, I'm not looking out the window. But it's one or the other. And baby girl sometimes gets scared too, because baby girl be sometimes here, and all of a sudden you hear that sound, and baby girl be shooing out the room. She's like, oh, she runs out. Oh, it's raining there? I don't know. They said it was supposed to rain out here, but I don't know. I don't see no rain. I don't see no rain. But yeah. Yeah, all the four-wheelers. You're right, Purple. You're right. But oh my God, that came out of nowhere. And it distracted me. Like, I was in the flow and then all of a sudden that came out. I'm like, what was that? I was like, what was I saying? I don't know. I sometimes feel God does that to me. Like, all right, Cammie, that's enough. Let's go. Next topic. Anybody? Next topic. But no. All right, Hutchin. You have a good night too. And have a great weekend. Like everybody says, don't drink and drive. But, you know, some people don't listen. But it is what it is. But yeah, thank you for coming by. And I'll be watching your lives as much as I can. I'm curious. Sorry. What up? that scares anybody. For real. I'm sorry guys. I know I got quiet. But I can't remember what the hell I was just saying until this damn motorcycle, whatever it was, interrupted me. What was I saying, guys? Do you remember what I was saying? I'm just curious. That took me out of my thought. I can't even remember what I was saying. I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, like yesterday, you had that girl, Banana Killer Purple, on, right? And there was a guy named K9 something. So I went and I followed Ashley on her Twitch channel, but she wasn't live. But I seen that she follows that other person, K9. So I was checking out his channel yesterday, and he was the one, like, you know, saying how, you know, at one point, you know, he was like doing whatever he wanted to say and, you know, curse and stuff like that. And that once he got monetized, he knew that certain things he did, he couldn't do it. And at the end of the day, it's not that you shouldn't change. That's New York for you. Wait 1 second. I'm going to check something out. Holy moly. 1, 2. Oh, shoot. Something happened. Holy crap, something happened in front of my building. Holy crap, something happened in front of my building. Holy crap. Oh my God, yo. I swear, this is why I want to leave out my neighborhood.
Yo, why is that guy running for?
Yo, all the cops are in front of my building. You see them? Sorry, guys, my 2 sons are here. They're in front of my building. I don't know. There's so many cops.
Something happened over here.
Yeah, I know. There's mad cops. An ambulance came. Yo. Oh, yeah. It's never a dull moment when I live at Purple. Never. This is why I want to move. I don't want to move out the city. I just want to move out this area. I want to go into like a community kind of area. Still city-based, but in a community. They're still out there?
Everybody's running.
Something happened near our building.
Something happened in the building. Everybody's running.
What the hell?
Lock the door.
Yeah, lock the door. Chain it up. Put the bolt lock. What the hell? Just as I went live, this is crazy. And they still coming? Sorry guys. Real news is happening now.
There's a fight.
Where's Rainbow at? He's home? You're telling people to go back in the car. Oh my God. Real life in New York City, guys.
Watch it.
She's good. Just leave her there. Oh, there's never a dull moment. No, there's a fight going outside. But it's funny because all summer it's been quiet. No fights, no nothing like that. It gets kind of rowdy and stuff like that.
What happened this time?
Now that summer's ending, The fights are coming from left to right, and oh my God.
Yo, the whole precinct is out there.
Yeah, they came. They came from different. They came from up this way. They came from this way. They came coming this way. I guarantee they came from over here. And we don't live too far from the precinct out here. I don't want to say what precinct I live because then I'm giving away my location, which I really don't care because I don't think nobody want to come to this location. That's why I'm never really scared to vlog my neighborhood because no one, I mean it, nobody wants to come to my neighborhood. My neighborhood is too crazy. So I kind of fit in pretty good. Oh my God, that was so crazy. I caught that on live.
Oh, they fighting. The cops is fighting.
No
with
way.
With the people. They're fighting.
Sorry, people. Oh, sorry, my butt is out there. Yo, this is crazy. They saying that they're fighting with the police. Oh my God. This is crazy. I got a window guard, so we can't really see much, but we can see as much as we can. This is crazy. This is live at what channel? What channel is this? What channel should we make this? Live. This is channel 11 News. This is just a breaking news. A fight just broke out. I can't say the address or where I'm at, but there's a fight that just broke out. The cops and the people are fighting each other. There's a bunch of cops and maybe 2 ambulances outside, but that's the most I know. I'm gonna go and see what's going on. Yo, that's what's gonna happen. Channel 11 News is gonna be out here. Channel 4, Channel 7, Channel 2, name it, they'll be out here. You're gonna have choppers overhead. It's crazy. Was that just a great report or what?
I don't see it.
Why it sounds like somebody screaming? Yeah, so all I hear right now, guys, is a lot of yelling. But my husband said that people are fighting each other with the cops. I don't know.
Stop.
Shh. Shh. And it sounds like somebody's telling somebody's mom to go, to stop. That's what it sounds like, guys. And there's a lot of profanity going on, so I'm not going to say what they're saying because then I will get cut off of YouTube. So just know they're throwing a lot of F and WF and BF and SF and all the bombs you could think of. They're cursing like so crazy outside. It's crazy. It's like a madhouse. Any more report? Okay, wait up. I'm trying to get some report from Raylo. Give me a second. Oh, I hear more cops. I think there's more cops coming. Yes, it sounds like there's more cops coming. I always wanted to be a reporter, but it's like I'm not putting my life in front of something like that. Because some reporters are actually shipped overseas. And I don't think. Yeah, I think so, Purple. I think so. I think one of those big trucks came out too. Yeah. You know which ones, right? This is like the most fun I had. And I'm not even in the streets. See why I stay home, people? This is why I stay home. Back to you, Roger. I swear, that is so fun. Oh my God. Only in New York, right, Purple? Only in New York. Is it getting crazier? Because it's funny. When I first heard the cops coming, all I seen was like the cop cars coming. And then out of nowhere, a big ambulance came out. Some ambulance came out and they stopped. I didn't think they was going to stop in front of my building. I had no idea they were going to stop right there. I thought they were going to keep like, you know, going. But no, they stopped right in front of my building. They leaving or more people, cops are coming? I can't see shit with this in here. Move over a little bit. Are they leaving now? Sounds like they're leaving. But the ambulance did come for somebody. See, now where the hell are they going? Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're going to the other building? What the? See, they're going to the other project. What in the world?
I think somebody got hurt.
Yeah, the ambulance is now leaving the scene of the crime. Don't know what really happened, but dude, it's crazy. Now they went to a different building. So it's gonna be an investigation all night. It's crazy. No, it's just people getting crazy out there. But I think somebody got hurt because the ambulance came as well. But there's still people routing in front of a store because we have like a bodega. So they're probably looking for somebody. So that's why you hear sirens and stuff like that. Huh? Yeah, they all came in like in less than 5 seconds. No, they came from over here too. Up this block, up that block, up this way.
It was in front of the building.
Yeah.
There was a fight.
They went
There was fighting with the police. And
They
that's
were-
when I came over here, everybody was running from the back to the front. And they was fighting the police.
It's crazy. Crazy neighborhood I live in, guys. That's why I say no one wants to come over here. Nobody's ever want to come over here. Not to my neighborhood. My neighborhood is too rowdy. My neighborhood is way too rowdy for a lot of these people. I'm being real honest. It is. Lucky, go. Go with David, Lucky. Did they lock you in here, Lucky? Babes, you locked Lucky inside my room? Real life. I'm about to sneeze. Oh my God. That was crazy. First the motorcycle. Then like less than maybe 3 minutes after that, that's when you hear all the cops come out of nowhere. Like they came from all directions. All directions. And like I said, I thought it was just going by, you know. But once I seen them like, shh, 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 and then you see the lights in the front of the building, you're like, oh, sunny, something happened. But now everybody's out there talking. And this is what happens before Labor Day. I think maybe, you know, people drinking. You know how some people can't even handle their drinks? Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, that's where I see you at. And I notice a lot of people are going more live these days, more and more. I've noticed that. Like, I'm like, I can't keep up with everybody's live. It's like live here, live there, live. I be trying to have people's live on my phone. I be having them on my computer. I be having them on my TV. Because I love to support everybody as much as I can, you know. And maybe next month I might have to do like like another Q&A, because I've been seeing my numbers gradually growing. Like every time I'm about to like edit a video and upload it, it's like another one or 2 more or 3 more, and I'm like, wow, my numbers are really like they're starting to grow, and I feel it has to do with me being more uploading more videos and like doing the lives as well, because I feel like the lives is what a lot of people look forward to, because it gets an opportunity, the people who watches my videos, sometime to, like, if they want, they could ask their question, ask questions and stuff like that, or just kiki with me.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm still talking to my friends.
You close your door?
No, I didn't close the door. I don't know who closed the door. I didn't close the door.
With the wind?
Yeah, I think the wind closed the door.
I need water.
Oh, you need water? Can you tell Daddy to fill it up? Because I think it's almost empty. I'm looking at my daughter because she's over here drinking my water all up.
Have water in it.
Tell Daddy to fill it up for Mommy. Thank you.
Toilet.
No, that's the thing, Purple. I'm like reading your comment. I didn't hear no shooting. But then again, it could happen inside the building and I wouldn't even know it, because when was it? I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday. Can't remember. I think it was one of those 2 days. I was sitting here minding my business, working on my video, and all of a sudden I hear pow, 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 and I'm like, what? It was like in a courtyard. You have like a little courtyard, and you hear everybody running. You hear some lady, nah, nah. I'm trying to be dramatic as she was. She was like, nah, nah, and everybody's running and stuff. And then all of a sudden you see the cops with the flashlights. They're looking to see if they see any bullets and stuff like that. But yeah, it just, I don't know. And then like last week, was it last week? Last Saturday, it was like the morning of, there was another fight. And I heard they were fighting because, sometime in New York City, they do these free book bag stuff. And I think something happened, either somebody skipped the line or whatever the case is. You know how New Yorkers are, you ain't skipping me. So I think that's what started the fight, and forget it, that went from wherever the center was and it came all the way to the courtyard, and it went crazy. I was like, wow, like this summer, the ending of this summer has been 0 to 100, like crazy out here. Right. And that's another thing, like depending on how your videos are like being popped up. Okay. It is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm getting more viewers because I'm moving around. I'm not staying in my sector no more. Like, I've been visiting a lot of other like podcasters and people who do lives, or just like things that I like. I'm not staying just in my Dollar Tree haul sector or my makeup artist sector. I'm actually branching out even to the gaming community, because as most of you know, I love gaming. So I was like, why haven't I really branched out into the gaming community? Even though this is not a gaming channel, I do tend to talk about games because it's a passion of mine. You know what I'm saying? It is what I love as well. So if anybody like finds this channel, basically my channel is a variety channel. I like a little bit of everything. And like I said before, I'm going to stay like that. I'm not really going to try to niche down on anything anymore. Because even like, the movie stars. Let's give you an example. Certain movie stars, they do a certain character for so long, that when they want to branch out of that character, it's hard to see them in a different light. And it's sad because maybe they don't want to be the bad guy all the time. Maybe they want to do the good guy part. You know what I'm saying? Why not give them a chance in another part? See, that's why I'm not trying to niche down. Even though, I don't know, a lot of like YouTubers that make how you grow YouTube to 1,000, how can you get 100 views for your first video. I feel like when they do those kind of videos, they kind of say the same thing the next YouTuber just said. But it's amazing that they still make the views all the time. Like, they don't say anything different. It's the same video, just a different person talking about how they did the same thing the other person just told me they did. If it makes any sense. Yeah, exactly. I'm not just going to be like listening to these content creators that have like 1 million views or something like that. Oh, you're supposed to do this if you want to get views. Oh, you got to do this if you want to get to 1,000. I'm like, really? I've seen other YouTubers who has made it to 1 million and half of them are not even following what you just said. And it's like, I stopped watching those videos lately. I even though they sometimes pop up on my feed, because you know YouTube recommends these videos because I used to watch them back in the days. Now I kind of look at them like, if a person ever asks me that question of how did you make it to 1,000? You really want to know how I made it to 1,000? Because I was putting out content. Let's put it out that way. I was putting out content, and you know I was like putting content almost every other day. Most of them was Dollar Tree because I knew that was like grabbing people. But I was like, I can't do that. Yeah, that's a motorcycle. That's one of those dirt bikes. What the hell? I always get sidetracked by motorcycles, right? It's like that person where the person's talking to you like, squirrel! And then you forget what you're talking about. But I remember what I was talking about. But yeah, that's why I kind of like left Dollar Tree alone, because I love my Dollar Tree chores. I say it all the time. I love them too, whatever. But I was like, I don't want to keep doing that same content all the time. I feel like I can do many more other things. Okay? Like, I can bring the hauls for you as well. I can bring, you know, you come with me to the supermarket or Target or, you know, other things, or just you watching me clean my house. Because you know how many people like watching those videos? Watching me clean my room, watching me clean my now the kitchen. I haven't done it because, like I said, the kitchen is going through its own renovation, and I'm waiting for my people to come in and give me new cabinets, a new fridge. So that I never really record too much in the kitchen, just because I'm getting new stuff put in there. And also the bathroom, I used to record it in the bathroom way back then when I first started. Way back then when I used to do videos for YouTube, it was always in the bathroom. But since a lot of things have been happening between the bathroom and kitchen, it's not easy to record in those rooms. And honestly, I don't feel comfortable being in those rooms no more. Since I have my own bedroom and my bedroom is made up, I stay here or I stay in the living room or outside or something like that. But yeah, that was crazy. I remember when I hit 1,000, I was like, wow, I can't believe it. And the funny thing is, like I said, I started uploading in 2014, but I didn't really take it seriously until 2017. You know, once I feel 2017, maybe the ending of 2016 going into 2017, I didn't really take it like serious. But once I was like cracking out those videos and people realized, okay, she's putting videos out. All right, she's got video here. And I wasn't really like, I didn't have a schedule like I do now. Now I have more of a schedule. I like putting videos on Mondays and Thursdays. I was doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But then I got sick and I kind of like didn't have no backup. So I was like, you know what? Let's go back to Mondays and Thursdays with a Friday live. And yeah, I was supposed to be a makeup, but I changed it. Yeah, I know, because you've been through so many different sector of YouTube. you've grown. And to me, if you're a content creator, you should be able to create whatever you love. And even if you don't want to niche down on one sector of YouTube, that's okay. Because I found that there are a lot of us out there, people who just loves to create whatever comes in their mind. Like, one day I could be vlogging me going to the supermarket and whatever. The next day I could be showing you me cleaning up my room. The next I could be showing you my workout schedule or whatever the case is. I'm one that I just, whatever I feel comfortable recording at that time or day, and then just edit it the best I can to put it into a video, is what you guys gonna get. I'm just a content creator that loves to create content. Whether you love it or hate it, I don't force it down nobody's throat, basically. You like what you like, and what you don't like, keep it moving. Right or wrong, you keep it moving. So, yeah, I know, right, John? You was there from the beginning. I think you're the only one that's been here since the beginning, because Tiffany went on her own thing, and we know what happened to Jay. Ali left YouTube. I mean, she does occasionally videos, but she's more on Twitch now. And then Amari, you remember Amari or whatever his name was? I don't even know if he does YouTube anymore. He kind of faded to the wind. Bay, I don't know. I haven't really been in contact with Bay. You remember Bay and David back in the days used to kind of like talk to one another. And Jay was like, oh, David, look, Bay is talking to you. Bay is, oh my God, Purple. We had so much fun back in 2017 until I got pregnant, and I just couldn't keep up with going live and being tired and being sick and just not being myself anymore. I really, that's why I feel my channel kind of like stopped, because I wasn't producing content, and I wasn't really in any social media. I was really lacking everywhere. It's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. You know, I was really, I mean, I did watch people, don't get me wrong. I was watching the content, I was liking people's stuff. No, Tyra is still doing videos, but her videos are so different now. You know, we all go through this phase of changing. She's more into the church type of videos. I've seen a couple of her videos, but it's based on Christ, and she does have merch of, you know, godly sayings and stuff like that. So yeah, she doesn't show up anymore. I don't know if she follows me anymore, and it's sad because I did have a nice community, Purple. I had such a group of people that I enjoy talking to every Friday. We came here every Friday. I always had either a drink or food or something, and we would just kick it every Friday, and we would have so much fun. I mean, you think the live that we did last Friday was long? We used to go that long almost every Friday. Almost. So to do a live like I did back in the days with you guys last Friday, it brought back so many great memories. And I'm just hoping and praying that I can get that same community again here on my channel and have the numbers go back to like 10, 15 people at a time. You know, we all come from different kind of life experiences. And I like hearing everybody's life experiences, because we all have different experiences when it comes to being moms or gamers or just vloggers in general. I just love the different sector of YouTube. And that's why I love YouTube, because YouTube has so many different sectors that there's enough for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be willing to put the time and effort into, you know, what you like, what you love. You know, you kind of like, nurture it. You know how a plant, you got to water it, give it sunlight. That's the way I feel about YouTube. You have to give it love in order for it to grow. I think anything you give love will grow in the long run. So yeah, I know that was really cool. I like Purple's like take on stuff. I mean, she's dying for me to get on her show, but right now, like I said, it's easier for me to do this than to actually be put in a hot seat. Because that's what I feel like when somebody interviews somebody, you're actually putting them in the hot seat. And you don't know exactly what they're going to ask. And then, look, I get very cheeky sometimes when I even think about being on somebody and they're interviewing me. And I'll be like, what do I say? I mean, I know I should act normal, but I get stuck. I get stuck really fast. And anytime anybody says, yeah, Cammy, you're going to be next, I get so cheeky. Like, I get cheeky and I can feel heat. I feel it. Even though I'm not in a hot seat, I can feel it. Like when the Banana Killer said that yesterday, yeah, Cammy, you're next. My body just went and it went, I felt the heat come on. Like, oh my God, my heart was beating. Even though I wasn't there yet. I don't know, like putting me in the spotlight, I get stuck. I totally get stuck. So being here on my own and just like, because I know when I go on Purple, I know I'm going to have it, especially with the PlayStation people. I know I'm going to have it with them because they're not going to be happy of my take. And no, I ain't a crying robot type of thing. I just see it as is. As a consumer, I feel like they being had. That's how I feel at the end of the day. I feel like they be had, I want to know something funny. Oh, you did? I need to work on that. It's not funny. It's good. You're prepared. You prepared 3 months in advance. What I need to work on now, what I'm trying to work on now, and I know I can do it because you've seen my thumbnails, is a banner for my channel. I need to take some time when I'm not busy with baby girl, or baby girl is jumping on me. As you can tell, she's constantly jumping on me. And just like sit there and just take a whole day to work on my banner. Because I want my banner to represent me as a content creator on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I want to make sure that when I do it, I have all my social media platforms, everything that's just about this channel. And if I'm going to stick with the schedule that I want to stick with, then put it on the banner as well. Because right now, like I said, I have Mondays and Thursdays that I put up videos. And then Fridays I go live for you guys. We can kiki and have fun. And then, like I said, Saturdays, I do want to do Saturdays as a special kind of show with a special topic. And then, like I said in one of my videos, I want to make sure I can keep it to an hour. Because after an hour, I feel like a lot of people are just going to be like, fading away. So I want to keep it in an hour time, 45 minutes to an hour on one topic, and not like what we do here. We just, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm still haven't really worked on the banner yet, because I want to make sure when I get that Saturday going in October, that at least I can include it in the banner so that people know, okay, Monday and Thursdays at 7 o'clock, there'll be an upload. And then Fridays and Saturdays, I'll go live. Now, Saturdays live might be a little more earlier. So I'm trying to figure out when is a good time, because I'm a mom and, schedules can change. So I'm trying to see what is a good time for for Saturday. Because Friday, 8 o'clock for me is good. I'm not busy after 8 o'clock on Friday, and I'm good. I can sit here, I can kiki with you guys, find out how your week is going, how your weekend is going to go, whatever the case is. But Saturday, I want it to just be based on the show, just the whole dynamic of a show. So that's what I'm trying to work out on. So it's still up there. I do got a title for it, but I don't know how I want to word it. like the letterings for the thumbnails and stuff like that, because you know I have to still work for thumbnail for those Saturday lives as well. So I know I have a lot on my table as a mom of three, a wife, a gamer, a content creator, a social influencer. It's a lot. It's a lot. I think it's more than a 9 to 5 job. So, you know, probably change it again. Been messing around. Yeah. That's why I want to take my time when it comes to my banner. And I use Canva. I actually pay for it now. You know, it's not bad. It's $15 a month. I mean, 15, no, 12. 12? I think it's 12. I don't know. Let me check. Let me see. I think it's 12 because I don't got like the big one. I just got the one that I can mess with the fronts and don't get the watermark on certain things and stuff like that. I'm thinking it's $12, but I'm not sure. Let me see. Man, this got super bright over here. It's giving me light. I look so pale. I need some sun, but I didn't get no real sun that I wanted to, but it's okay. Let me see. What is it that I pay? Don't tell me. Here we go. So, okay, so it's like $13 a month, which is not bad. It's not bad. $13 is not bad. I mean, like I said, if you're a content creator and you're taking this seriously, like I first try stuff for free because Canva you can do for free, but there's certain things you can't take because they do like a watermark. And then for the music, like I mentioned to Hutchin Games yesterday, Purple, I do Epic Sounds, but I pay $15 a month for it, which is worth it. At the end, it's worth it. You know, you don't get that copyright strike because you're using a program that gives you free music. Like I said, YouTube does offer free music. Yes, they do. And I know I've heard a lot of people complain, oh, I got copyright strike because you didn't look at everything. There are some music on YouTube library that you still got to give homage to the person who made the song. As long as you follow the YouTube guidelines from their music library. Like I said, YouTube has a lot of little fine prints that if you don't read all of it, you will get screwed sometimes. I'm being real honest. Because I heard a fellow YouTuber that was like, yeah, I did use the YouTube library music, but I still got copyright. No, because there's a list of music. If you look at the little icon, there's this little man icon. And I didn't know why the little man icon was there. But it's because those music, you still got to give homage to the person who made the music. Yeah, so it's like, woo, you still got to look around because, and then I also do the same thing with Epic Sounds. I keep an eye to see if they change their little bylaws and stuff like that. So I still use free and still get good stuff. I use yeah. But see, that's another thing. I did use Filmora before, but something about the software, I don't know. It's just, you remember when I got this laptop here. I got this laptop in 2020. Yeah, it's crazy. 2020. Yeah. Was it 2020 or 2021? I know I have a video. I vlogged it. I vlogged when I got this laptop. But so it's about maybe 1 or 2 years old. But I remember I got it because I was having trouble with the desktop. It's another HP. I have an HP laptop and I have an HP desktop. It's an all-in-one HP computer. So I don't have like, you know, the monitor and then the PC separate. You know what I'm saying? It's all in one compounded. That's where I used to do all my editing and all my whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it started getting slow. So that's why I upgraded it. And I try to put it here, and I did pay for it. Okay, 2020. I did pay for the membership and everything, and I tried and I tried. But there was times that when I used to edit the video, it would skip. Like when I would replay the video once I like finish editing, it would be like tick 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 tick, and it would tick tick tick, and that was pretty annoying to me. And I couldn't, for the sake of the craziness, I couldn't figure out why it kept going tick 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 tick. It would skip. It would keep repeating. It would there's a word for it, but it would just do some audio kind of weird thing, and I was like, I gave up. I just went back to Movie Maker. So I still use Movie Maker to edit all my videos. If anybody wants to know what I use to edit my videos, it is Movie Maker. Now, like I told you, Ja, I do want to upgrade to Filmora, but like I said, I just can't deal with that chick 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 thing, because it's like, it's annoying. It gets really really annoying, because I would love to put like, you know, things on my video like I see you do. You know, you put the little symbol to subscribe, the little bell, the like. I would love to put that in my video, but with that feedback that I'm getting off of Filmora, it's like, I don't like it. I really, really don't like it. It ignores me, because even my husband has noticed it. It's like, it skips. It skips, it repeats. It skips, it repeats. And the playback is just not, it's, I don't know, it's just weird. I wish I could show you what I'm talking about, but I already took all of it out, and I didn't even, I didn't even pay for it no more after that. So, yeah, they changed. Because I really would love to download that program again and give it a chance. Because honestly, it's just as good as ProCut, to be honest. It's similar. I mean, I don't know what real difference ProCut to Filmora is, but Filmora to me feels like a ProCut. And the ProCut is like $300. I'm like, whoa. Now, don't get me wrong, if I make enough income on YouTube, between YouTube and Twitch, I think I would put that money back into it. But for now, I'm happy for what I have. You know, I'm glad. I'm working with it. God gave me this, and I'm going to work with it. You know. And in the near future, I'll upgrade it. They fixed that, I believe that. Oh, okay. Because that, oh my God. Yeah, I believe you, Ja. I do believe you, because you're the one that put me onto that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I was gonna keep it, but with that scratchy, that I couldn't. It just, and it's weird, because I think I uploaded one video by Filmora on one of my YouTube Vlogmas, and it did came out good. The playback on the YouTube was okay. But it's just annoying when you're sitting there and you're trying to edit the video, and all you hear is chick, 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 chick. So you're like, am I doing something wrong? Or is it the computer? Because you got to understand, it's a brand new computer. So it didn't have no program, nothing. It was fresh out the box. It was the first thing that I downloaded, because I bought it. I bought the 1 year membership for it. And it still gave me the same feedback. So I was like, so I gave up, and I didn't get, like, they was going to charge me again. I said, nope, I canceled it. I was like, no, I'm good. I canceled. I couldn't deal with that feedback. It was just, and my husband was like, what's going on? I said, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even understand. But then I tried watching videos of people like using the Filmora thing and stuff, and I still couldn't like get the feedback on it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't, I don't know. The people that I watched I feel like they didn't even understand what I was going through when it came to the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? It was not, I don't know. It wasn't for me at that time. I'll try it again in the near future, but to be honest, yeah, I don't know. Right now, I'm just gonna like stay where I'm at. I'm not trying to do too much. And once I feel comfortable again, I'll go back. I'll pay for that editing software. You know, how much is it now for Filmora again? What is it called again? I know they updated too, because I'm looking at it right now. I think they're up to 11, because the last time I remember they were only at 9, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know, every time I do look for that site that you give me, I look it up, right? But it says also Wondershare on the top. It's Wondershare / Firmora, something like that. And it says that I can free download it, but like again, it's gonna have watermarks on it, and I don't want those watermarks. So I don't know. Yeah, because I'm looking at it. Yeah, but how can I say? Remember, I'm using movie maker, and I haven't still figured out how to maneuver that around it. It's easy to put a caption on it, but I haven't figured out how to put picture on top of a video when it comes to movie maker. But I noticed that on Canva I can actually take a clip of my video, and I don't know if that's how it can work, and I can actually do it that way. I was trying to see if I can do it that way. I'm gonna try if I can do it that way. You know, it's gonna take me a little longer to edit the video, but if I want that,
Mom, why the we chosen again?
I don't know. You tell me. You sure you're not closing my door?
No.
You sure?
I right there, the water.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so I'm looking on the website, but I'm just scared because I don't want to, put too much on my. Sounds like they're still fighting outside. Why can't people just get along, right? Why can't people get along? Why? Because I'm dying to want to do it, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to crash my computer, because yeah, short story. I did some kind of a cleanup on my laptop, and I accidentally did something that I'm being real honest, I almost lost my movie maker. And I was so mad for a while. I was like, no, I don't think I don't got no more movie maker. And I found it. Somewhere, somehow, I found it, and I was able to bring it back. And I'm just scared to do anything new on my computer, to be honest. I'm so scared. And then the computer that's sitting on my desk, I still have it, and I've been trying to figure it and try to see why it's still so slow. I took out everything. There's really nothing on that PC So I'm trying to figure out why. Why is it that it's still so slow when it has really nothing in it? So my son was telling me that maybe if I connected to the internet, like instead of doing the wireless, connect it into the router and see if it makes it go faster. So when I have a time and a chance, I want to see if I get a wire to connect from the computer to the router and see if that helps make it go fast. And if it does, then I know I can't go wireless on that computer. I would have to go, you know, connect it. So okay. So you got a new laptop, which is a gaming laptop. Um, as chose ever. Oh yeah. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna mute you guys because sometimes the noise here is ridiculous. So I'll be right back. Sorry guys, just had to, go to the bathroom. So, what? For real? Your touchscreen laptop? What? It crashed? Wow. See, that's the scary part. I don't want this laptop to crash. I love it so far. It's been my friend since I came back on YouTube. So, and this is a touchscreen computer too. It's touch. It's a touchscreen. I know I can turn that off, but I like it sometimes. Sometimes I really enjoy having the ability to touch the screen sometimes. I even sometimes forget that I have a touchscreen laptop. That's the crazy thing because I'm so used to it just being like my old laptop that I used to have back then. I think it was an Acer. Yeah, it was an Acer. Oh, it turned blue. Oh my god. Oh my god. When the computer turns blue, that's like that's a nightmare. That is a nightmare. What you mean Stadia has it too? Oh my God, no way. Do they? So it's like you definitely gonna have to get separate computers for separate things if you don't want your computer to crash. That's scary. Wow.
Mommy,
That's crazy.
I want water. You bring it up is something.
You know what that is? When you can't even do what you love to do because the computer just bonkers on you. Oh my God. I remember when that desktop started doing it. Watch it. I remember when that desktop was starting to do it because the desktop that I was using to edit my videos, I actually got it from a pawn shop for $180. Okay, keyboard and all. It came with everything, keyboard, mouse, and I loved it. And it worked for like a good 2 years. A good 2 years. But that's because I kept filling it up and filling it up. And I think it was 2019 is when I decided to get a hard drive to export all the videos and music out of it. So I have this right here. So everything is here. All of my music, all my movie videos that I've done is all logged here. But this is I want to say 4 terabyte, 3 or 4 terabyte. Trying to remember because it's been a while since I bought this. I bought this from Amazon, and at the time that I bought this, I think I paid under $100 for it. I always wait until they're like a sale, huh? Right here. And so I wait until there's a sale. But I've been wanting a 8 terabyte one. I know it's a lot, but there's something that I want to do with the 8 terabyte. And I know it's going to take me a hot minute to do it, but I want to organize everything. I want to organize my movies, my videos, my music. I want them to be in a certain format that I can be like, okay, if I want to do, let's say if I want to do some kind of movie with Baby Girl. I got so many things with Baby Girl since she was born. So I don't know. I want to work on a special video for her, but I feel like that's going to take me maybe a couple of days to do. But I think if I put my mind to it, I can be able to do a video of when, you know, I got pictures and I got videos, and I want to see how can I put that together to make something for her birthday, you know, a special memory downloading type of video. Baby girl. So I don't know how long that's gonna take. But if I can't get it out on her birthday, at least get it out around this birthday month so that people can see her from when she was a baby, like that in that picture up there, to what she is now, you know, gradually growing. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Right. The gaming laptop is much more stronger than just a regular laptop. I noticed that. But they're always upgrading it too. Like the PC computer for gaming is always updating. You know, so sometimes this year's computer is not going to be like the same computer for 2 years from now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, like I said, I've only had this laptop for 2 years, but maybe by 2024, I might be looking for a new laptop. So, yeah, I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I'm hoping at least by 2024, I'll find something that's a little more stronger, and by then, maybe technology is a little better, give or take. It'll be like 2 years from now. I'm just hoping that the technology is better then. So, yeah. Oh, you use Chromebook? Yeah. So far, all I've used is an Acer. It was a gift from my father, and then the HP. That's about it. I haven't really used anything other than those two brands. I mean, I've seen so many different laptops, and I'm like, wow, the prices for laptops and just computers alone is like through the roof. Oh, I see, John. That's why I'm saying, like, do you want to spend $1,000 on a PlayStation or just get a PC? You know what I'm saying? That's like the borderline. That's what a lot of people say. Like, why would I spend $1,000 on that when I can just get a PC and eventually I can just game on my PC? So they're making the PC stronger and stronger every time. You know. At the end of the day, it's up to you what you're gonna do with your computer, basically. And I feel like this one, I'm not sure how much memory it has, but I'm not worried because, like I said, I have an external hard drive, you know. And I really haven't even, how you say, packed it up yet. I still got a lot. And when like I said, when I got this, I think it was just last year. No, embute. It wasn't even last year. It was in 2019 because I got it for that computer so I can take everything out. And then when I got the laptop, I just kind of started using it for the laptop so that the laptop won't get too congested. But there's been times that I don't understand that the computer sometimes don't want me to upload videos. And I'm like, wait. First of all, I have a hard drive. Second of all, ain't nothing being kept in the computer. Everything is being moved to the hard drive. So why are you telling me I can't upload a video? That I never understood. It has happened a couple of times during Vlogmas. Oh my God, Vlogmas. It was so stressful because I was like, I was ready to do whatever. And then they tell me, nope, it don't have no space. I'm like, what you mean it don't have no space? I empty out the computer. I move everything into the hard drive. I don't leave no, I try to leave no like residue of anything. I try to do a cleanup every few weeks. Yes, I take the hard drive off because I'm scared that if I do a cleanup, it's going to hit this. So I remove this and then I do a cleanup of everything that's in here. I try to best to clean it out. All the important stuff is here. All the non-important stuff stays on my laptop. So, wow. Yeah, I do too. Like right now, since Xbox got X Cloud Gaming, I'll be cloud gaming on my laptop. I mean, I know it's scary because I edit in this computer here, but I don't do it like all the time. I sometimes still do cloud gaming on the Xbox just because it doesn't take up no space. There's nothing to be downloaded on it. The only thing that you do have to download is the Game Pass games. That's it. If the game you can't play through the cloud gaming, then I'll go to the living room and I'll download the game that I want to play and then I'll play over there. So that's the beauty of having multiple stuff. If I can't do the Game Pass here, I'll do my Game Pass in the living room. I personally don't want to download no games on here because I do not even know if this can hold any games, and I'm not even trusting it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to see if there's a way to fix what happened? Oh God, wait guys. Oh no. Shoot. Good thing I saw you guys. Sorry guys. Let me catch this. Okay. I saw my phone, it went dark and I was like, wait, why am I going dark? Why am I going dark, guys? So yeah, I'm gonna be here a few more minutes. I know it's getting late. I don't know what Purple has planned for tomorrow. and neither Ja. And I don't know. I don't want to keep you too long unless you don't mind us chatting here, because it looks like it's only us three ladies chatting. You know, and whoever's lurking, I don't want you to say hi or anything. Just thank you if you're all watching. If you like what you're hearing or whatever, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's up to you girls if you want to keep talking, because we're talking about computer stuff, geeky kind of stuff, you know. Happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I had an idea that was gonna happen, guys. I had a feeling that was gonna happen already. But what I was saying, I was talking about computers. That threw me off. I'm so sorry. I know I was talking about computers. Something about computers. Yeah, I want to see if I can kind of upgrade the memory on that computer, or do whatever it is I can do, so I can make that my gaming PC. Oh, that's what I was saying. I don't know if you know that I have another. Okay, Ambi, it's okay. I know you like to listen and then you just chime in when you feel like it. It's cool. But I have another YouTube channel. I think I mentioned it last week. I don't know if you know, Purple. I think I follow you on that other channel. Just so in case I start uploading on that channel, you'll know that that's me, or whatever the case is. But Hutchit Gaming found out yesterday. He asked me, he was like, oh, you have another channel here? And I'm like, I have several channels, to be honest. I have this channel, I have a Cami vlog channel, and I have a channel under my real name, because this is not my real name, guys. And I don't know if I ever gonna say my real name, which is nothing big, but you know, some people don't really like giving those kind of personal information. And I respect it. I respect everybody who decides they don't want to give their real name. If you find out my real name, kudos. If not, it's okay. But yeah, I do have another channel with my real name. I didn't know I can do a change in the name, but I was able to like connect it to that one. So, and then I have the gaming channel, which is under the same name as my Twitch channel, which is Geek Girl 69. So I honestly have 4 channels. Yeah, I have 4 channels, but I only upload mostly on this one. I really work hard on this one from the get-go. The Geek Girl came out due to the fact, like I said, I was twitching back in 2014, 2015, around those time. And I was like, I want to take these videos and put them somewhere else. And I put some of the videos that I twitch on YouTube, but YouTube kind of copy claimed some of them, because it kind of sucks that, you know, developers tend to use music that, you know, they don't realize some of the people do stream their game, and then either Twitch or YouTube kind of claims them because the music is not, you know, your music per se. And that's why I'm trying to figure out, how does the game developer get away with using people's music? But it's like, I don't know, the whole thing. So oh, okay. My plan is saying goodbye to Herbie and planning for school on Monday. Probably making a new video. I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, John knows my real name. Like I said, we go way back then, you know. We're almost close to what is it, 10 years now? It's crazy. I think you know my real name, and J. I think only you two are the only ones on YouTube that know my actual name, other than my friends around me and my family and stuff like that. Actually knows my real name, but people on YouTube, no, they don't. They don't actually know my real name. Even though sometimes my mom has kind of slipped because she don't know better, and that's my mom. She ain't gonna call me by the name that I was given in the streets and stuff like that. So she does call me by my real name. Yeah, I do, John. And because I also want to do a video that I seen back in the days, 50 fun facts, or like, just fun facts you don't know about me, but now you know, and stuff like that. But I don't ever think that I would ever really disclose my name, not unless I'm really comfortable and I'm in a safe space, because I know other people, they use their real name, but I don't know. This is how I feel comfortable being called. You know what I'm saying? I've been called his name since I was 15, basically. My friends, my close friends that really know me, but not all of them, because I have one that don't even call me by my name like that. They call me by my middle name because she was a parent at the school that my son used to go to. So. Oh yeah, you have. You have. I know. But I don't think people picks it up. Some people wouldn't pick it up, so. So yeah. Well, maybe the rest of them too, like Tiffany and Tara and whoever was in the YouTube squad. Yeah. Whoever was in the YouTube squad, and we had like that. Remember that email that we had going back and forth, John? Maybe they're the only ones too. So there probably are a few more that knows my real name, but like I said, me and Ja has stuck by, like, we stuck by, and what even stuck us by more was we have kids of the same age, even though we're like a decade apart, we still got kids are the same age, which is crazy. Oh, okay, yeah, Geek Girl 69, yeah, that's the other channel. And I don't know if you've seen the video I posted. That was the most funniest thing that I did, because I posted that video. Again, I was testing the camera quality on this laptop, but I think the camera on this laptop is kind of sucky. So I might probably buy a separate camera just for the quality, because the camera on this, I mean, if you guys go back a couple of years ago, I did use the StreamYard to do a live one time so I can invite people. That's another thing. I'm trying to see how to use StreamYard so that instead of me just being here, I can get you guys to be like right next to me and we could just conversate. No,